Hello and welcome back to the MyWitchAngel channel. I am Angel and welcome to New Jersey. So I'm still like skip and a jump from New York, but I had to leave my old Airbnb situation for reasons. So we are here now in NJ, and I think that this is gonna be where we're gonna be for at least the next month until I get my own perfect place in NYC. So for our group selection today, I'll show you the box. We're gonna be using Zeke's Arcana. Love it. And if you saw the title, you already know. Okay, we're about to get into everybody's fantasies about you. It is 18 plus, so you gotta be age appropriate. If you ain't, check out another reading. I got plenty of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle out 4 cards for the groups. Well, unless we get 5, y'all, because I know we did 5 recently. Group 1, you have the 4 of Cups here. Okay. Let's do for group 2. No, wait till I get one of them. Here we have, oops, like that. The, what is this? 6 of Cups. Here we go. The Trolls. Alrighty, let's see what we get for group 3. Oh, those 5 cards. We can't do all of them. Alrighty, here we have the 7 of Pentacles for group 3. Group 4, we have the Fool here. And okay, yeah, I'm feeling a group 5, y'all. This is gonna be the second video we ever did that has 5 groups. Okay. And then for group 5, we have the Queen of Coins. So now if you know we like to go with just the cards, go ahead and check out the description box or the comment section, and I'll have the timestamps ready for you there. But if you want something a little extra, you know, I got you. I have to reach back and you see that little treasure chest thing? That's where I have to get our charms. So anyway, here's our charms. I'll pull a few for our groups, so give me 1 second, okay? Okie dokie, so for group 1, you receive this gold American flag charm. For group 2, you receive this gold Eye of Horus charm. And then for group 3, you received 2 charms. You got the silver starfish, as well as the silver key with 2 hearts at the end. Group 4, you got this silver steering wheel, as well as the cross charm that says God loves you. And then finally, group 5, we have the black moonstone here. So now if you know where you'd like to go with just the charms, you know where the timestamps are, but if you want to see both the card and charm at the same time, I'll be popping those on screen just for you. So of course, take a minute, chill, breathe into it, see what you feel called for, and I will see you in the vibe check, okay? Bye-bye! Hello there, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 1. If you felt vibes for group 1, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charm we chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you chose the right group. Stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not resonate, that would mean to choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, y'all know, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to the messages for you. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I love ice cold water. Every time. It's always refreshing. It never gets old. Oh, sorry, just drying my hand. Okay. Let's begin, right? I kind of want to start off with your charm. This is the first time ever that we had this American flag charm come out for a reading. So one, you might be from the USA, might be planning a trip to the US, or you might just be I guess maybe a globe trotter for sure, but we're focusing on America. You might have actually been through like a lot of states, you know. Hold on. I'm seeing like, you know how the US was established after conflict? You might find a similar theme to be established in your life actually. It's like only something can be like a foundation is settled after a certain conflict, or you have gone through this type of experience, and it's almost like, why did I have to fight for this? But you might have had to fight for a lot of things you wanted to gain in life. It might not have been an easy journey here. Also, I see that, yeah, when it comes to this conflict, I think people might it's like project you to be someone who needs to be challenged, or needs to be fought in order to like to win or something. Like you might find a lot of people want to pick fights with you or something like this, due to like your status, or like a history here, like a reputation. um I'm seeing it's like it could be, it's like a fake what's the words, like a projection from other people, when it's like that's not you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's both sides of this where that is you and there isn't you. And I feel though there are those here who it's a projection. It's like I'm not someone who wants to be fought or fought over even all the time, you know. I'm just trying to chill. But then there are others here who are like, no, I am ready to go. Like if you want to fight with me, you're gonna fight with me, we're gonna win, I'm gonna win. But also, with this Four of Cups message, I do see it's like there are those here who are trying to fight for something that means um like a deep seated truth here, like for their heart. And it's like this continuous type of journey here, and it's like continuously trying to find this like answer to life, to self. And it's it feels like, you know, that uphill battle, and it's like, where's the peak here though, you know what I'm saying? Where's the answer? When are we gonna find the finish line? It's like out of sight, and we'll just keep going and going, and it's like being tired of this, you know. And it's like being tired of also like outpouring of like you know, like that cup here, of patience or of kindness, and it's like I'm not seeing that being returned to me. So like, why do I keep doing this? And there is like this message like of in you, like, well, I know I should keep doing this. I should keep trying to just like give my best of the world, because isn't that what the right thing to do? Like, isn't that the right thing to do? And I'm seeing here, it's like, you know, Spirit is, I think it's been complicated from the answers you've been receiving from Spirit. It's like they're, on one hand, it's like, okay, the journey you are taking is true and you're meant to continue this, but also it seems like there's something missing. It seems like there's something missing. And it's like Spirit is telling you these things, and it's like maybe we're not seeing every single meaning behind the signs that we're given here. And you know, like with the 50 stars, it's like you made, like there's been so many wishes made, so many things wanted here, but like which is true, right? What's actually gonna happen? What is meant to happen? And so we don't want a pointless battle here. And it's like, you know, if we're fighting for something that is good for the future, then we're not fighting for nothing, right? It should not be fighting, but it's like this is the question here. What time are we at? Dang. Okay, well, we have to pause here. Yeah, because I really tried to get my vibe checks to be 5 minutes, and we're over time. So, let's go to pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now, has not been you or your journey, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Oh my gosh, y'all, it has been so long since I filmed at an actual desk. With an actual chair. I mean, y'all know I'll be filming at the beach, at the park, on a bed, on a chair, like. But no, this, look, a hardwood desk, y'all. Anyway, look, so we're gonna start off with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We're gonna start off broad, wider, and then we're gonna trickle ourselves down to one specific person who has had fantasies about you. So if you don't have a person in mind, I suggest you think about somebody, okay, who you would think has had fantasies about you, and then we will pick up on that. If you ain't looking for all that, then that's fine. Anyway, we're gonna be using what, 2, perhaps 3 decks, but 2 decks for sure. And yeah, also, like, I know how like usually you read the opposite way, you know what I'm saying? Like, with my hands going this way, and it's like you're across from my table. So this is just, it's very different. Okay, anyway, first we have the Ace of Wands. Can y'all see? Oh my god. I swear that's like the question from my channel. Can't you see? Okay, well, the first message I got, honestly, like when it comes to general fantasies about you, I will just say a lot of people fantasize you dancing for them. Like what's that movie, y'all? The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and it was Esmeralda, and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm dancing. Anyway, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I just know of it. But anyway, it's like that. People just imagine you fully clothed or not, okay, just like dancing for them, okay, and it couldn't be like the sultry dancer, the serpentine dancer, or like the belly dancer, or just I don't know, like not super super duper like sexy, you know what I'm saying, but like at least just attractive and like interesting to look at. You might just have a nice body, to be honest, and so people like want to see it in motion, okay. People fantasize that you dance for them, okay, and when I say for them, it's like I think you already know, like just for them. So like if you guys are just together like in your own room, it's like, hey, they just put on this music and you just start dancing for them, and you are just such a vision to behold that they just can't help but stare, okay, and watch the way you move your arms, okay. They watch the way your hair falls as you turn or flip or whatever you do for your dance, or just I don't know, generally twitch. There's a lot of dances out there. Okay, we like them all. Anyway, did the other card flip? I thought I saw. Okay, never mind. But that's what's coming out with this Ace of Wands. Also people fantasize about them taming you. If that makes sense. It's like you just might be someone who is seen as high status or seen as someone very powerful, very strong, very fiery, something like that. And so they're like, "Oh, I gotta tame them." We're gonna see how, because we need more cards, don't we? Oh shit, my bad. Okay, y'all. So my camera stand is like set up on like a desk drawer that's pulled out, so that's why you heard that. Anyway, you have the Seven of Swords. What is that around her waist? What is that? Is that a blanket? But anyway, you see like the stripes on it, right? It's like, people believe like you are an animal. Look, there's a horse. Like you are the animal, or there's an animal within you. Like people want to like, it's like tame you to be your just mind. Oh, see, yeah, like how you have to tame the wild stallion. You know what I'm saying? It's like if it tame you to be theirs, and then you just do whatever they say. But when it comes to that, there's this conflict, because I think there's this attractiveness about you that you are just free, okay? You live life the way you see fit. And people, they want a piece of that. And so like they want to take you away. They want to take you like in their own space. And that's when they want you to express all of your energy, all of your fire, just for them though. And it's like there's this, I want to say quote unquote fear that after you're done with them, or like after you like dance for perform for them, you will just disappear out of nowhere. And it's because they know, or it's because they know that you know that you aren't theirs, and so they really can't be the boss of you, and so they just wish that they could be the boss of you. People wish that you would just do what they say, okay? Just do what I say. Oh my god, please do what I say. You might have found where people like do try to make a move towards you or try to flirt with you, and it just doesn't work. Maybe because you see through it, maybe because you just aren't interested in them or not interested in a relationship at the moment. But it's like they would try their best moves, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. Like whenever someone does try to like flirt with you, a lot of times they're doing their best, okay? It might not work on you, or you might not see it as their best, but they're doing their best. Either they are trying the best moves on you, or it's like they're just really trying, okay? Even if it doesn't come out the best, or like even if it comes out like awkward, whatever they're saying, they're trying their best, because you disarm people actually, very easily, to be honest. It might just be your vibe, like who you are. You disarm anyone. They have no defense against you, you know? There's, I knew it, a card flipped. Death. This is Scorpio energy. Ooh, yeah. See, it's like, and I think this is how people see you in like in a sexual attractive light. It's like this person can end me. They have no weapons that can be formed against you. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you say come and sleep with me, the other person would be like, okay. Y'all know that song, Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? It's like, you want to sleep with me? And people are like, yeah, I do, actually. And that's, oof. And actually, that doesn't sit right for people. I'll be honest with you. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. This doesn't, people don't like that. They don't like that you disarm them so easily. You might find this. It could be like from a same gender or not. Even if you're trying to attract the same gender or not, if it, like straight people or whatever, people are attracted to you, so it makes them confused at times, okay? And it makes them be like, what's wrong with me? Or like, why am I attracted to them? Or like, it makes them question themselves. I'll be honest with you. This is fun. Okay, some here you might be androgynous, so you actually like literally confuse people about like what you are. But on the other hand, I think you just attract everyone. Okay? And I think it's like there's no unattractive thing about you. I think it's because you are very confident and very authentic in self, and I think you speak your mind. Okay, you're very honest about your feelings and your opinions about other people, and that's just simply very attractive to people because they know they don't have to worry or question you. Okay, what they see is what they get, and that puts people at ease. Okay, and them being put at ease, that makes people's guards drop down. All right, so you'll find this in your life, you know. But you'll find that a lot of people don't like that. They don't like their guards being dropped down without their permission, okay? It's just, you just do that. So I don't know, maybe you just have a very like positive face, like a very bright eyes. Maybe you have like resting friendly face or something like that. Or just you're just damn sexy, okay? Like Scorpio energy, it's very attractive. Magnetic, okay? Let's get some more cards. Wait, do we have, I thought I saw another one. Guys, I'll be honest with you, like recently my clairvoyance has been up, and that's not been my talent for my life. It's been clairsentience mostly, claircognizance. So seeing things, see, like, what is this? Where did that come from? It freaks me out. Anyway, we have the Hierophant here, and this is Taurus energy. Yeah, man. Okay, so look, I was gonna tell you with these cards, I wasn't sure, but with this card, look, when people like if people are with a partner, you make them consider cheating. Like there it is. Okay, you make them be like, what if I did kiss them, or like, what if we did just sleep together, or what if we at least had a threesome? Okay, people consider this when it comes to you. And they're not okay thinking about that because they're like, okay, I'm a faithful person, right? Like I'm not trying to cheat. I'm a person. Like I love them. So why do you make this person or people consider cheating? You know, or like consider bringing in someone else to the relationship? That's just the vibe. Look, I'm not gonna hold you out here. Yeah, it scares people. It scares them. They're like, how is this? How are you so attractive to where you make me even consider like cheating on my partner, like someone who they feel dedicated to, someone they legit just love. Period. They haven't even never have ever even never thought about cheating or bringing in another person. But you, yeah. Now they're like, well, what if I did do that? Wait, what's wrong with me? That's what people. That's what goes through people's minds when they see you and interact with you. Okay. We have so many more cards. What time are we at, y'all? Okay, so like the real tea is like, I think a few months ago I started feeling like, what if we should do 5 groups? And I thought that each group's timing, like reading wise, would go down because we would have more groups, so then people would have more specific messages, and therefore less time would be needed to tell the message, right? But I don't know, man. Each group still might end up like 30 minutes or so. Who knows? We'll see. You already know by now, probably. I don't, so we'll just go through this together. We have here the King of Swords. Okay, and look, third party or whatever, man. Um, I will say when it comes to like public, you make people, like, it's like conscious. It's like go back into their subconscious and question their morals and principles, and you make them think about should they change it so they could be happier, you know. You might have found there are some people who do like come to you and maybe ask about like if you're single or not. What do you think about relationships? What do you think makes a happy relationship? What do you think makes or breaks a relationship? Okay. And there are those who are asking you because they want to know what works for you specifically, so they can do that. Others, they're wondering if they should like break up with their partner and be with you, okay, or break up with their partner and be with someone like you, or at least. And look, I'm not advocating this. I'm just telling you what people think, okay, and feel. And others are thinking if they should change their partner to be more like you, okay. So yeah, that's that's the vibe you be giving off, fam. I'm getting like Aries energy, very like upfront, in your face, and it's all good. It can be all fun here. And it's like, how can I beat this? How can I fight this energy that is so very strong? I'm unequipped for this. You know, people feel unequipped. They're disarmed around you, you know? Like people who know that they can beat anyone in an argument. When it comes to you, it just doesn't work. We have the Lovers in reverse. And fam, that's kind of just what I've been saying, low-key. Like, that's Gemini energy. You make people reconsider their love life if they have the correct foundation for their love life. It's like, did we build off of something I think could last us for the future, or are we just temporary? Like, why did I even fall in love with this person? You know, you make people fall, like, not, well, you make people fall, but you make them ask why they fell in love with their partner. This could be actually like a real thing that you do for others. If people ask you for relationship advice, you might just legit question, well, what made you be attracted to them in the first place? If they're having, relationship issues or something like this. I see also when you hang out like one-on-one with other people, this might just be your energy as well, and this is kind of falling into the house of Gemini, where you're able to like adapt or like morph yourself into something or to a person that someone really likes being around or really enjoys being with and hanging out with, and would be attracted to. You might just have this ability where you're able to change yourself into the most desirable person someone else would like, and that also confuses people. Okay, they're like, well, hey, well, if this person is, oh my god, everything I want, then why don't I just be them? So you might find that people also just would ask you your motives, and like we said already, like what you're into in a relationship or what attracts you. So they can know for sure that you are who you are, and you're not just a dream, We have some more cards, and then I hope you have someone in mind, because that's what we're going to do next. A specific person's fantasies for you. Okay, maybe we might get 3 or 2 more cards. We'll see. Whoa, not half a deck, Spirit Lord. Look, I knew it. I saw one of these. This is the Queen of Swords. Wow. It's in reverse. So look, I'm gonna tell you, people, they legit fantasize, or like, some even believe that you are like a destined partner for them just because you get along with these certain people so well. And it, like, there are those who have broken up with a partner because of a meeting with you. I'll just say this. But yeah, other people, they project that you are, like, for sure, they're perfect counterpart, because I mean, here we have the King and Queen of Swords with our Lovers card and our Hierophant. And it's like, I think for you, you might know, because we're in reverse here, it's like you might know that when it, like, in reality, you're not the destined partner for them. Okay, we also had our Lovers card in reverse. But I think you might have like good intentions to where like you want this person to like be brought or be drawn to a person that's better fit for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, let's say you have a brother, right? And like, that a good partner for your brother, or let's say a friend, like, because that'll be less awkward for this metaphor or whatever I'm about to say. Yeah, let's say you have a friend and like, the partner that's good for them. And so when you're hanging out with them, you might just be the person that they should be attracted to, like someone who might just be, I don't know, bookish and enjoy hard seltzer and talking about why the universe was created or whatever. Like, so I say for you, I think you actually can see into other people. I think you just know what would be the best partner for other people. But anyway, so like I think you can morph yourself into that person, like with that friend in the vicinity, and like though that could be helpful and for them to see what they should be attracted to and what would be like a good partner for them in the long run. I think that also like confuses people, like if that should just be you, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's pause the collective fantasies for you. And then we'll get into the person's fantasies for you. For that, we're gonna be using the Decameron Tarot, okay? Y'all, real talk, what we just did, like, for the general reading, or general fantasy, I didn't get too many, like, fantasies, like, per se. It just felt like you confused a lot of people. So I guess people they can't even form fantasies about you. You just legit make them super confused, like, wait, they maybe just fantasize about being with you. Anyway, let's continue, y'all. We ain't got time for this. The person's... Oh, also, we're gonna be using the pictures as well. We got the 5 of Cups here. So this person, they might legit just like fantasize about like, undressing you actually, and they want to convince you, okay? Because I think like this person, they see that you can like choose anyone you want, and so them convincing you makes them believe that they that you really are attracted to them, okay? That you choose them amongst others. And you choosing them would encourage them to continue like catering to you, okay? They want a lot of focus to be on you, at least at first, okay? They want to address you first, all right? They want to, oh my goodness, honestly, low-key, lick up that leg a little bit first. This person, they see your body as delicious. Ooh, full course meal. Hey. Dinner bells are ringing. Okay, anyway, y'all, let me stop. Let me get out of here. What's this? The 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I don't know, this person who might be on your mind, I don't know if their self-esteem is too high. They might think that they have a lot of competition, like you're talking to a lot of people that you would rather be with or rather be intimate with, you know what I'm saying? So they fantasize about winning. They fantasize about just actually, it kind of feels like they fantasize that they're so attractive that they don't even have to fight, that you yourself would make the competition go away. Or tell them that you're not interested. And so you would just focus on them, Whoa, almost dropped. Come on now. Okay, so all of these just dropped, and right on top is the Devil. And then I know we have another King of Swords here. So, this person, I think they also had similar fantasies as the collective too. Actually, this person who might be on your mind, it's like I think they might have also told other people certain fantasies about you, and it could have just been like the dancing one, you know, like, oh my gosh, can you imagine this person dancing? Like, have you seen them dance before? It's amazing. Or it's just whatever kind of fantasies they had, all right? It's like they could have like told friends, maybe like mutual friends. It's like, man, I wish that they would just date me, or like, um I think also this person has asked other people's opinion about you, and they want to make sure that other people do see you as attractive as they see you, you know what I mean? So they're like, "Hey, have you talked to this person? They're like so cute, right?" And then they really want the person who they're talking to be like, "Yeah, yeah, you're so cute. Like, have you seen what they like wore like yesterday? Or like, did you see like them like scratch their nose? It was so cute, or whatever, you know?" And like this person, like, "Yeah, yeah, that was really cute, right?" And it's like a confirmation for them to be like, everybody likes them. Everybody thinks they're so attractive. And it's like with this devil card, they like are cooking up a plan to get you alone. I'm gonna just be honest, man. And it's like for them, it's a gratification, like a self gratification that they were intimate with you rather than all these other people who thought you were attractive. Look at, yeah, our Knight of Swords here. It's like, okay, so you know how I was saying, this person, they want to be like this Knight of Swords, so you would just be like, hey, you need to be with me, okay? Like, forget all these other people. It's like, even they want you to be like, are you dating anyone else? You know what I'm saying? Are you talking to anyone else right now? Like, are you sleeping with anybody else right now? Because you should choose me, okay? This is funny. Like, why are they? They're funny, man. Why are they doing this? It's like they want to be of status so well, so that you just choose them. Man, with this double card in reverse, this person, honestly, first of all, they're super, super horny. Super horny. And I think also you for sure make them super horny. You draw out this vicious type of energy. It's they in the back of their mind, they are trying to fight it a little bit. Of some actually might already hold high status, and you still don't choose them. Some, I think, it might just be asking about a certain partner already that you got anyway. But this person, yeah, it's like they're fighting this plan that they have of just like cornering you and taking you. Did y'all hear that little engine in the background? Man, confirmation. Because they don't want to overstep. They don't want to break a boundary. They like always want consent. Okay, for real. But you have concocted this plan in the back of their head of just somehow they get you alone and just start ravishing you, and you just be like, okay, you know, like submitting. They want you to submit here. Let's see what other cards we get, and then we'll end the reading, okay? Ooh, I like this. Ooh, okay, what is this? The Two of Swords. It came out in reverse. So first of all, ooh, um, this person, uh, you know, it did come out in reverse. So like, honestly, it can't. It's like they want, yeah, like I said, submit, but it's like they want you to, honestly, almost like quote unquote fear them. So it's like no matter what they say, you'll do it. Okay. This person, I think they're battling what's the word, possessiveness or like controlling tendencies. Maybe because it's like they are very powerful and like in their own life. Maybe a lot of people listen to them. Maybe like they're a manager or something. Who knows? But it's like they have to tame you. They know they have to tame you. They know that they would have to tame you, or they know that they can't tame you, or something like that. It's in this fantasy, man. They're I'll be honest, this person, they're realistic even about their fantasies, and respectful too. Because this card being reversed, it's like if it were upright, they would just decide. Like their fantasy would just be like forcing you like onto the bed, and you'd be like, oh shit. And then them just being ravishing like your body, like with their tongue, right? Or with their hands kneading the breast here, okay? And you just having to fall deeper into bliss, okay, from their actions and of who they are. But excuse me, this card being in reverse, it's like they know they can't even really think about that or fantasize about it because they know it would offend you or offend your honor, okay? This person, they are serious about your honor here. Like, if it were up to them, yeah, get a taste, you know? We got the Queen of Swords again. Bro, we had the King of Swords twice and the Queen of Swords twice. So for real, that's just like, that's some counterpart confirmation out here. So like, you been asking about a soulmate, twin flame, somebody like that. We out here. This person, if you like, who you're thinking about, specifically this one person, they see themselves as your equal here, and they know it's like a fight, but like not a bad fight. Like it's a battle of a battle of who can force the most pleasure on the other person. That's just what it feels like. And look, I don't know if that's what everyone wants out here. This is what the person fantasizes about you, you know? Like, they fantasize about forcing pleasure onto you, into you, and then daring you to do the same. And then it's like egging you on that you can't do it, you know? They're the ones who hold all the power. They're the ones who controls even their body and yours, so you can't do it. But it's like there's this part of them that wants you to fight and be like, yeah, no, this is me. You know? Wow. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay. So look, at the bottom of all of this, at the bottom of the cup here is true love, it must be true. That song, yo, by Pink, I think it's called True Love. And it's like, but I hate you. I really hate you so much. I think it must be true love. Yo, listen to that song, or at least like get the lyrics, because this is low-key how that person actually kind of feels about you. It's like they can't win and they hate that they can't win, okay? And they just like want to fight you so much, they just want to grab you up and just smooch you. Oh my god. I'm just gonna grab your neck and be like, I freaking love you. God damn it, you're freaking cute. God, I hate it, you know? It's like, oof, they want to like fight you with pleasure. Let's just get one more card. Hold up. Let's get one more and then we're gonna be done, okay? Wow, did you hear like that motorcycle pass by? It's like this person, they want to rush in, real talk, and just wanted to, wow, another freaking ace. We have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then the other set, Tarot of Sexual Magic, we had another Ace of Wands. Look, y'all, this person, yeah, there's some competitive energy, but also, you turn them on a lot. You really do. Like, out of nowhere, it's like they have to be careful with their thoughts, okay? Because if they think about you, if they think about your body too much, whoop, they get hard, they get horny, they get wet. So it's like, they are trying to be careful. You know, you don't make them no one else makes them feel the way you do. Okay? Like the way how hot they feel, how literally their temperature, their body temperature raises. Thinking of you, it's scary, but also so invigorating for them. They have their sexual drive increases, okay? They fantasize that you love their member, okay? Whatever they got, okay? And that you want to go again and again and again. That's what they fantasize. They're like, let's go again, okay? I want to do it again. It's like they want you to scream with frustration of how sexy they are and how hot you make them feel and how hot they make you feel. We have another reading another time, don't we? But okay, let's go ahead and pause this here. Okay, guys, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Okay, all the messages that came out, all the ratchetness that comes through. You're so really fast. We're gonna use the Amor Psyche Oracle to get like a collective message to end off the reading. I so hope you enjoyed spending your time with me. Thank you for taking time out of the day to get this reading. I appreciate it. You got Eros and Thanatos, all right? And I want to get a card for from the Moonology Oracle cards. If you liked this reading with a thumbs up, okay, my god, thank you so much for doing that. Helps me know that you really actually did like the messages, how we did this. If you have any requests for like certain cards or certain ways that you want to be read, fam, let me know. I'm always scanning them comments, okay? But oh my gosh, if you have subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you, fam, and welcome to the army, the angel army. Okay, warrior, listen, what do we fight? We fight negativity, we fight BS, all right, we fight all shadows, okay, for light, for love, and justice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get your messages. So Eros and Thanatos, and then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, y'all. Okay, so like, I don't know what we fighting out here. I don't know what's been a struggle, but oh baby, the end is near. The end is near. My bad. Okay, anyway, let's leave that message here, and I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hi, group 2, and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. Y'all, should I turn this light on? Because y'all like natural lighting. Hold up. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know if this makes a difference, but anyway, hi. If you felt drawn to group 2, then what the vibe check means is when I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you've chosen the right group. Stick around for your reading, but if what I get does not resonate, that would mean to choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, y'all, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading. Gosh. Yeah, I'm recycling like this bottle because I forgot to buy tea at the store and I didn't get no cups for this Airbnb, so here we are. Anyway, with the recycling, let's get started. Yeah, so let's begin with this Eye of Horus charm. And a little bit of the Six of Cups, actually. I'm getting a couple things, so just bear with me for a moment. First thing, I'm seeing that there are those here who actually are good at seeing into people's past. Like, it might be an actual, like, talent for you. You're able to, like, deduce people's previous actions from, like, their current actions, current behaviors. And you're like, oh, I know what you've been through. Or I think you can get a sense of what people have gone through, what they've learned about themselves, about other people, just due to, like, their current state of mind, current state of being. Some here, I think there's like been a study of this. It's like studying current behavior, and like that would give you insight into people's past. Like, like it's like a school here. I'm also seeing with this Eye of Horus, there are those who like studied powerful religious texts, or like words that are infused with spiritual meaning here, and like have used that like in their own personal practice here for clarification, as well as receiving messages from spirit too. Saying some of you can draw this, you draw it on the body here, and it's like a powerful symbol for you. I'm also seeing with this Eye of Horus, it's like it's like you see like shifts in you might actually pick up on different spiritual beings, like the work they do in our world, you know what I mean? Because there are some things that people just say are inexplainable. They just things just happen because life happens. But I think you, though, would see, like, you see how it happened. Like, you see or saw how spirit has moved in people's lives and life in general. you know? And you're like, it's not just coincidence here. It didn't just happen. This wasn't just random. It was a result of actions by, spirits unseen, okay? Something with mirrors too here. Something about seeing something in a mirror. It's like seeing the soul in a mirror or something like that. Y'all see this this gem? So it's called a charm. It looks kind of like a gem in the purple troll's belly button. It's kind of reminding me of Steven Universe. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the old cartoon. If you don't worry about it. It's just basically this alien jewel that is magic to normal people, because it's just what it does is crazy. It can change your form, or it can make you summon weapons, or just activate certain magical things, whatever. I'm seeing for you, it's I think you can find similarity with this type of being, it's being infused with, honestly, important divine powers here. Some here, it's even a contract. It's we signed a contract or made a contract with spirit here. I don't know if it's if it was within your current life now, your current waking conscious life, or it was before you were born here on earth. It's okay, I dedicate my next lifetime or this lifetime to a cause here. It could be a cause of healing, it could be a cause of balance, it could be a cause for karma, whatever. And it's a responsibility, we have a responsibility here. You are the watcher over all. You know how the shepherd watches over their flock, right? It's I think you are in a similar type of job description here, It's you are responsible for a flock here, a group, making sure they're safe, being led the right way, being uplifted, being healed, even. What term are we at? We're always over time. Crap. Because I want to get deeper with the Six of Cups meaning. But we can't because we're over time. So let me go ahead and pause our vibe check here. If we get more Six of Cups meaning crap in your reading, I'll tell you. But anyway, if what I got just now has not been you, has not been your life, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Hello, group 2. Let's go ahead and get started. For you, we're going to be using, for everybody, we're going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Let's say everybody, because y'all, I ain't got but 2 sexual decks, and I'm using both in every reading. When I get some more, I will change it up for every group. But for now, let's get these cards. So we're gonna start out with what's it called? Collective fantasies about you, for you. I just got deja vu. This is meant to happen. We about to get real up in this bitch. But also, what else gonna say? Yeah, collective energies, and then we're gonna get fantasies about a specific person. So if you don't have one in mind already, I suggest you think about somebody. All right, but if you really don't have anyone, that's fine. You don't have to think about somebody, and this section can just be for you. Hold on, one more good shuffle. Yes. Okay, so first we have the Knight of Wands. A lot of people, actually, they fantasize about, asking you out in public. It's if you are at a restaurant, let's say you're trying to get a burger or something, it's weird. It's people fantasize that they could just come to you and they just, gather their courage and be like, hey, you want to go out sometime, or you want to eat together? Are you busy at the moment? When you are in public, a lot of times that you're seen on your own, people fantasize about going up to you and asking if they could be your company, okay? It makes people nervous, actually. People, they consider, or they think, or they try to know if you are taken already. You might look like this, you might walk, or you might just have this vibe of, oh, I'm taken, so people don't make a lot of moves towards you, or you're just seen as so attractive so that you must be taken. You have to be. So I can't ask them out. They're taken. They're just gonna say no. Sorry, I got a boyfriend. They don't want to go through that. People are afraid of being rejected by you. Um, um, there are times actually, sorry, when you do interact with somebody, and I think they think that you're flirting with them, and they plan on meeting you again or seeing you again. These aren't even fantasies at this point. Actually, people have taken note of where they saw you or where they met you, and they made plans. They made sure to go back there again. They took note of the day, of the time, and they're like, I hope I can see them again. This could have happened already, and so the next time you go to certain places, people will come to you and be like, oh, hey. And some are going to act like it's the first time that they're seeing you, but also, no, some are just going to tell you, like, hey, I saw you here before. Like, hey, you ever go to this place off and I saw you, or something like that, okay? You catch a lot of people's eye, to be honest. I don't know if it's like the way you sound. I think you might have a good laugh, melodic laugh. You might laugh just loud. People believe that they can have a good time with you. So you wherever you are, you might just look like you're having a great time, okay? Or you might just look very fun, and so people want to hang out with you, okay? But they're scared to, or they're gaining courage to do it the next time that they meet you, okay? Um. What else are we getting here? Because I feel like there's like one more thing with this, to be honest. I'm just not sure what exactly it is. People also fantasize about dressing in a way, like dressing like you that's similar, so that you would notice them and ask about them. Perhaps there are times that others in the vicinity have seen you point out specific clothes for someone else, and they're like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna wear that next time. And that makes them hope that you would notice them, like notice me senpai energy, and want to talk to them. People want to be interesting around you. You might actually find that uh like around you, like a lot of people in your vicinity might just try to talk, uh, say jokes more, um or give talk about like anecdotes about themselves, like interesting story, and they want you to be interested, okay? Or these people fantasize about it, like they're just talking about like this one thing, and then like, you're like, oh, hey, I didn't know you did that, or I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's very interesting. Tell me about it. Or, oof, people, they fantasize about like saying this, and then you being so interested that you ask them for their number. Okay? Look, a lot of this is them hoping that they're good enough for you to make a lot of moves too. You might make people nervous to make the first move. I'm picking up on Sagittarius energy. People might assume that you are a fire sign, or at least a Sagittarius. Someone's just very confident, fun, okay, well-traveled, someone with interesting stories. And I think also people project that onto you as well. You might just look interesting. You might dress eclectic, you know, and it fits, it's you, but it's different from how a lot of people dress. We have the Four of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, people really wonder if you're taken a lot. Hmm. People fantasize about you giving them a gift, like to remember you by, or like to solidify another interaction in the future. So like, yeah, one could be a phone number, right? But excuse me. Excuse me, gas. Confirmation. But also people fantasize about you like giving some type of treasure. You might come across as magical actually to group here, and they fantasize about you offering some type of magical totem, whether that be a charm or just some type of special stone that you found. Honestly, y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. Some people even just fantasize that you give a piece of yourself. Like, here's a lock of my hair, or here's my sock, or my underwear. Ooh. Bless Jesus. People want some underwear. Ah! For personal use, ew. But look, bro. They do. And they're like, ooh, to remember them by, or like, or you're like, okay, keep this just for now, and then give it back to me the next time we meet. Something like that. So romantic. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I've never got that message in a reading before. People are like, oh, I want them to give me their underwear. Sorry. Okay. But also, I think, oh, look, bro, what I was just saying, fam. Look, High Priestess, magical AF, mystical AF, but before we get there, God, what was I just saying? Yeah, no, people, like, fantasize about you being like, here, take my underwear, here, take my bra, like, keep it for later, like, I want it back. But, what else was I getting, from this? Oh God, I lost it, but we'll get it, no worries. Anyway, so, yes, the priestess in reverse, high priestess, and then you got the king of cups, right, where shall we go here? Um, yeah, no, it's like, yeah, and it's in public too. Like people fantasize about you, like, oh here, take my keys. People like to know or would want to know that you would choose them amongst others. Now, a similar message came from group one. If you're from group one, hi. But yeah, it's like you are unattainable. I'll be honest. Um, and also like I'm getting a lot of distance with these cards. It's like a lot of this is from afar. Okay, people just see you from afar, can think that they can only interact with you from afar. Or it could just be only online if that's a thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, in person, a lot of people don't think that they can be in your life. People fantasize, uh, you know, I don't know if it's like every single person that fantasizes this, but it's like I'm getting a good fantasy where people like are doing their own thing, and then you come to them and be like, oh, you're the chosen one, or like, I need to tell you something important, or hey, I have to give this special thing to you, like some type of gift, I don't know, but it's like they imagine it to be of spiritual significance, or knowledge that they'll need to know for the future here. People fantasize that you bestow gifts among them, okay? Yeah, people. Oh, I think that was the other message. Yeah, people see you as a highly divine being, period. Like, so I don't know if you're trying to hide that or not, but nah, for sure. People see it as like, oh, this person, are they like some type of priest? Are they some type of like magician? Are they a monk? Like, what's going on? Because you, like, your vibe, they're like, that person right there, they're something's going on with them. Some magic, something powerful. Yeah, you're a powerful person. People pick up on that, okay? And they pick on it. They pick up on it from like empathy. You know what I'm saying? Like the what people say themselves. I'm empath. Like that. It's like they just get like that vibe. Okay, like clairsentience. They feel that you are of status, like high status, a spiritual being. You know. And so they fantasize that you would come to them and be like, I must be with you, or I must choose you, or I must tell you something that would boost their desirability, okay? Yeah, like people they fantasize that you say, oh, I chose you, you know? But it's for like, it's not just for a relationship or like romantic things, it's like for a higher purpose. People fantasize that you bestow them a higher purpose. Sorry, this isn't overtly sexual, but like, here's the tea, man. It is what it is. How often are people fantasizing about sleeping with a nun? Okay, so let's just put that out there. don't think we need this card. It was the what? The Ten of Swords. If it comes out again, fine, but I don't feel like that card's coming out for a message. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so you also got the Queen of Swords, and I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You might get the Queen of Swords, but anyway, Three of Wands upright. You know, people actually fantasize that for some reason when you like are, oh, you're the chosen one or something, that you would open up about, my bad, open up about like some type of issue you might have had in it, or something that could be mentally plaguing your mind or plaguing your emotions. And people fantasize about you opening up to them, okay? And it's like they want you to tell them about like what worries you and what you think you're helpless in, okay? Because they fantasize that after they help you, they'll do whatever they can to help you. They will make some stuff up in order to help you, okay? Because you're high quality goods here. They just see you as unattainable, all right? They do. And so they're like, man, this person can be weak around me. And if I just like, I don't know, if I can affirm that they're okay, or give them some type of hope here, or some type of solution, then maybe they'll see me as attractive, and like maybe they'll gift me with the kiss, you know? And they would want to spark something new, okay? Spark a beginning. When it comes to people's fantasies about you, they don't fantasize for a temporary time. They fantasize about being with you for a long time. People fantasize about committing to you, commitments here. Like, wow, what if we were married? Yeah, you might just come across as high-key like marriage material for sure. Someone who has it like all together, someone who has it all figured out, okay? But the thing is, a lot of people don't know what you have figured out. They want to know. A lot of people, they want you, I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. There's a song that has that. I want to know. It might come out later. Anyway. Where is I want to know you better now? Is that what Taylor said to somebody? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, a lot of people want to know you better, get to know you better, get to know what makes you, what attracts you, okay? And they will do this for you. Oh, my bad, y'all. See, like the camera stand is on a drawer. For y'all who've been with me for a minute, hasn't it been like so long since I've actually filmed on an actual desk or slash table? Anyway, let's pause our collective fantasies for you, and I hope you've been thinking about somebody specifically, because that's what we're about to do. We're gonna use the Decameron Tarot, all right? And we're gonna be using the pictures as well on these cards. Whoa. Ugh. What is this? I didn't even get to shuffle all the way. Okay, Seven of Cups. I think it's both reverse and upright. So this is conditional, actually. This person believes that you two are or could be a perfect couple, okay? They believe that they are everything you would like in a partner, everything that you would be attracted to as a partner. You know what I'm saying? You see how she's interested in that dirt while he's like eating that soup or whatever? It's like they believe that if they are your partner, like your destined partner, no matter what they would do, would attract you. But this being conditional, I think they're waiting for you just to say what you find attractive about them, okay? Not what you find attractive about people, they are fantasizing that you just are like in an intimate place with them, you know, no other people around, and you looking into their eyes and just telling them everything you find attractive about them, specifically them, okay? And they're not sure how to make that into reality if this hasn't already happened, okay? We have the Three of Cups upright. Yeah, okay, well, that means some of y'all might just be friends right now, so it could be a little bit awkward. Like, you're my homie. Why are you saying all this? But look, some of them, they trying to change the homies to lovers or homies, lovers, friends. What is that other song? We was like brothers. Best Friend by like 50 Cent. Also, I'm getting like a song by P. Diddy. Anyway, y'all, we have Jalyssa's messages. I'm about to get those later. But anyway, this person, whoa. Wow. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Did you see it? This person actually, if you guys are friends, they fantasize about breaking the news to everyone, like in the friend group, like, yeah, guys, we're dating. Yeah, we're a thing now. And others, it's like all y'all's friends actually know that you two are gonna end up together. They're like, yeah, can you just kiss already? You know what I'm saying? They're like, everybody knows that you are into them and they're into you. Just make it official already. Like, come on. But anyway, also, this person may fantasize, yeah, about being public, about going public with you. Be like, yeah, you know, we're dating everybody. It was a long journey, or yeah, it was weird circumstances, but it happened. With this Seven of Cups too, it's like they aren't sure how this future is going to play out, but they know that they want you. Okay. You know, I'm trying to get like overtly sexual messages, but that's not coming through yet. I mean, I don't know. Maybe because there's like distance right now or something. I don't know, man. We have more cards. So, this person, they're scared and a little sad, actually. This Eight of Swords in reverse. When it comes to you, they look, you feel a little powerless when it comes to the future. Like, their fantasy. This person actually might just be realistic, so when it comes to fantasies, they can only really fantasize about what they see happening in the future, and I don't know if they see too much happening in the future as of now. Between you two, you know what I'm saying? Like, relationship-wise. And yeah, it could be because they're waiting for information from you, you know? And so it's like they don't even want to waste a lot of time with fantasies because they're like, I mean, would they even be into this? Would it be weird? And I think they're also trying to protect their own emotions, okay, when it comes to fantasizing or a relationship with you. Man, it could be because they've had other issues in the past with another partner or whatever, or maybe it's because they just don't want to like ruin the current platonic relationship you guys have, if you do currently have a platonic relationship. And so yeah, they really don't want to make a mistake here, but they feel as if it's like if they're running out of time, you know? What's this? Ooh. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Before we get to these cards that just like plopped out, because I feel like there's some messages within some of these. Ooh. Goodness. Where to start? Okay, first you see like that braid. She's got this person, I will say they do have BDSM tendencies. Yeah, they do have some submissive domination type of tendencies. They would like your body to be their property. They do fantasize about restricting you, okay? Restrictions like within the bedroom for sure, okay? Things that you can do that you're allowed to do. Like for instance, maybe they're like, you're not allowed to moan unless I say so. You know, you must stay quiet no matter what I'm doing to you. You gotta stay quiet. If you don't stay quiet, then you get a punishment, right? And they want both of you to be committed to that, though. They want it to be like a commitment, like an agreement. Also, I am seeing that they would like these restrictions as well to transfer outside of the bedroom. And all of these might not overtly be sexual. I mean, one could be like, you're not allowed to masturbate unless I tell you, or unless you've earned it, like as a prize or something. It's a lot of stuff. These restrictions are, they don't want you wearing like underwear on these given days because maybe they know like they're gonna be with you on these certain days and they want to have certain things happen on these days. Okay, they want some access, easy access. And they want it to be, yeah, they want it to be fun and like sexy for sure, but they also want it to be meaningful here. They want these rules to be stabilizers for your guys' commitment to each other. I'm not going to say that's necessary for every single person out here, but I do feel that it's necessary for some. They're like, that's just their peace of mind, okay? What else here? Yeah, like the way she's like out here, I'm seeing this person, they like just see or like fantasize about you being like spread, like not spread eagle, but like just like spread out, like full, just like body out, you know what I mean? Like on the bed or like on the wall, like arms spread, legs spread outward, maybe like an X or something. And you are like still, and like they just can have free reign over your body. Um, In fact, honestly, guys, I'll just say they fantasize about that a lot. They just fantasize about like you being their and I'm not saying like they're objectifying you, but they fantasize about you being their sex doll, okay, sex partner. And it's like whatever they want, you'll do it. Whatever they say, whatever position, you're like, okay, immediately. And look, it's not like they're fantasizing about that with everyone they meet, or like even just a couple of people they find attractive. This is like a you type of energy. I also say, yeah, with this scared energy, you make them feel this way. And if they had even previous partners, they didn't feel like they didn't have these fantasies with those partners, but with you they do, and that kind of scares them because they don't know what that means. Like for them, like well, they're like, why is it with this person? Is it a certain kink I have? A certain like something I find attractive specifically about them? Like, is it that they're the only person with dark hair that I've dated, and that's why they just don't know why? So yeah, that's a message I hear. Also, what fell for you was the Page of Swords. Um, they want this position for sure. Like, no matter who you are, like, take your position as it is. But ooh, this came out for. Yo, what group are we on? Crap. I have no idea. I think this is group 2. Okay, these two came out from group 1. So if you are from group 1, how you doing? Anyway, but yeah, this person. It's like they want your body to be their property. Really. And when it comes to control, it's like within, because look, swords are mental, but like they want you to. This person is like, they want you to like whatever they would do on your body, right? They want you to continue it, but they want it to almost be like their decision, though. You know what I mean? It's like they're not looking too much for this collaborative type of, like, this is just a fantasy, okay? It's like they're not looking for collaboration here. They're just looking for being the boss. They fantasize that, yeah, you're just like, open your legs, put it up for me. And then you do it. And they can just get mouthfuls, okay? This person, they really like touch. They really want to touch you, okay? Over the body here. They want to just touch you everywhere. I think we have one more card, maybe two. I think that's gonna be it, y'all. Yeah, let's get 1, 2 more cards. We'll see. Okay. This is the World. Wow. Yeah, some here from group 1. Something about mirrors, right? Or was that you, group 2? No, it was you. Something about mirrors. Okay, so yeah, this person, they want to have mirror sex. Boom. They want to see you in the mirror being fucked by them, okay? If you are at a distance, they are fantasizing about closing that distance lickety split. Okay, they're fantasizing about showing up on your doorstep, being like, let's do this. Okay, immediately. They're not fantasizing about small talk here. They're not even fantasizing about too much about foreplay, real talk. They fantasize about like, hey, let's do this. Boom, kiss, close off, boom, penetration. Yeah, look, and you know how the world is the fixed signs in the zodiac? They have made up their mind about this, to be honest. This person, if they ever had the chance, they are going to come up out of nowhere and surprise you with sex. Boom. And there it is. They're not going to stop unless you're like, okay, wait, we really can't do this. Like, no, like, no, don't do it. But honestly, some are fantasizing about you, be like, nah, I don't want to do it. Or they do want a little bit of resistance here. They are just fantasizing about this. They don't want it to be too easy. Let's get one more. One more. Okay. Knight of Cups. Where's the other knight? Where'd the other knight go? Oh well, whatever. Anyway, oh no, that was the other deck. My bad, Knight of Wands. Anyway, got another knight. And it's the One of Cups. This person's fantasies about you. Yeah, look. Oh my god. Okay, so they fantasize that your sex actually puts a spell on you, okay? That after you guys are intimate, they want it to be like, whatever you want to go. Let's do it. You know, they fantasize about that with you. Like, no matter what you want, okay, I'm yours now forever. And like, they get to lead the way and you just are following along. You even got no clothes, but you're just with them. They fantasize about you being dependent on them just a little bit. Okay, they fantasize about it. They're like, oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like damsel in distress type of shit. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Okay, guys, you know, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Okay, all the messages that came out, all the ratchetness that comes through. So really fast, we're gonna use the Amor is Psyche Oracle to get like a collective message to end off the reading. I so hope you enjoyed spending your time with me. Thank you for taking time out of the day to get this reading. I appreciate it. You got Eros and Thanatos, all right? And I want to get a card from the Moonology Oracle cards. If you liked this reading with a thumbs up, whoa, okay, oh my god, thank you so much for doing that. Helps me know that you really actually did like the messages, how we did this. If you have any requests for like certain cards or certain ways that you want to be read, fam, let me know. I'm always scanning them comments, okay? But oh my gosh, if you have subscribed, yo, thank you so much. Thank you, fam, and welcome to the army, the angel army. Okay, warrior, listen, what do we fight? We fight negativity, we fight BS, all right, we fight all shadows, okay, for light, for love, for justice. Anyway, let's go and get your messages. So Eros and Thanatos, and then you have the end of the 2 cycle approaches, y'all. Okay, so like, I don't know what we fighting out here, I don't know what's been a struggle, but oh baby, the end is near. My bad. Okay, anyway, let's leave that message here and I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Group 3, and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. If you felt the vibe for group 3, what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charms you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you chose the right place. But if what I get does not resonate, that means to choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, y'all know, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading and the messages therein. Oh, that's good. Y'all, can I be honest? Like, your energy already feels more fun than like the first two. Not to say like the first two were boring or whatever, but I don't know, I'm just getting like this fun type of energetic vibe from you guys. I don't know. Maybe it's because like, let's get the card and charms there. Maybe it's because it's like the starfish charm. I don't know. I'm biased. I love the beach. Starfish are great. Anyway, but yeah, I'm getting a lot of fun. Friendly vibe. You might find people actually like to make or want to invite you into their friend group a lot, or like want to make a friend group with you. They're like, hey, let's be friends and like let's get them to join us, or you want to hang out with them, or what do you think of them? I think people actually ask your opinion of other people at times that are like they want your judgment, so like they can measure if their judgment is sound. Okay, let's get into this, right? With our Six of Pentacles here and like this key, I'm getting like the original Rider-Waite tarot, right? The Six of Pentacles, it's like a very fair, balanced card, either being receiving something or giving something. And I just think for you, I think you I don't know if it's like your prerogative to bring balance into other people's lives, but like I see like when you make decisions, you consider all sides here and you just do like what is the practical thing, like what's better for the future. So it's like even if it's not that fun at the moment or it might not be that enjoyable, I just see like you know when it is time to put in work, okay, and be disciplined. But I see it's like when you do that, you actually have garnered, like received like the results that you were working for. I'm seeing here with this starfish actually a good bit of creative energy, and like this creative energy, I think it stems from other people's support for you, like what they have seen you do already and where you have garnered a lot of praise for this. And they're like, and I think it's like whenever you like compare what you're meant to do and like invest a lot of time in, you choose what a lot of people have celebrated you for, because it's like it's the obvious answer of what is correct. I'm seeing here that there are those who like are in a journey of, when it comes to this project, I don't know what I don't know what to call it, whatever. When it comes to that, it's like there's some who know that it's not going to last forever and they're just meant to grow and meant to learn and they're going to move on for something else. It feels like for those, they might be worried about this being a temporary thing and don't want to like step on or like make anyone put anyone in a difficult situation or disappoint someone. Someone's thinking of like, maybe I should change. It could be change of career, and or it's like, or if this career is temporary, maybe it's temporary, but the world or the those around don't know it's temporary. With this key here, I'm sensing it's like unlocking self abilities, like unlocking achievements for the future here. You know what I mean? It's like building up that resume. What time are we at? We have some time. Also, with this key, I'm seeing it's like you might be one to try to like make your own doors for, if that makes sense. It's like where someone might see a wall, you will make the door. It's like, how to explain? So someone might be like, okay, I want to get a car, right? But I don't have enough for the car, and the job I have won't allow me to afford one in the future. So that's it. I have to give up on getting a car. But for you, it's like you'll hop in and be like, well, actually I know this program where you can pay $20 a month or something for a car if you really need it. And look, if you have these type of qualifications, you can go over the program or something. It's just like where people find walls, you find solutions here. Very yes, very creative person. You're very creative. It's like you'll take different parts of even something unrelated to your current situation and apply the principle so that it'll work. Uh Highly cerebral. Very cool. But let's pause our magic here. If what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's hop right into your reading. Alrighty, group 3, let's go ahead and get into this. So we're gonna start off with collective fantasies about you, from people like in public, okay? And then we're gonna trickle on down to one specific person who has fantasies for you. So if you don't already have somebody in mind, get to thinking, all right? So we're gonna start off using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and we're gonna use these cards to get the collective fantasies about you, okay? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Oh my god. Okay, both cards. Let's get this. This is the first one that flew out. It is the Knight of Cups here. You can see a little black cat. Yeah, I love black cats so much. Like, I exclusively only get black cats. Anyway, you also got the Chariot here. Okay. And I will say both of these cards actually are a representation of Cancer energy. So when it comes to collective fantasies about you, actually, a lot of people are romanticizing you. They fantasize about like serenading you, about giving you flowers, or it's like they don't. But see, look, he's frustrated, and it's reverse. It's like people aren't sure what would tickle your fancy. When it comes to like flirts and stuff like this, like I'm even seeing where there are times when people would actually be in your face, like trying to flirt with you, spitting their game, okay, all there is, but like it just doesn't work. It's not transferring, so you might just actually think that they're just being friendly or being nice or whatever, but they're just like, okay, no, this person, are they just not interested in me then? Like, because I'm trying my stuff here, putting all my goods out, but like they're not picking up the goods. Real talk, y'all. People aren't sure what to do about you, to be honest. It's like they have this feeling of, oh my gosh, I need to give them gifts. I need to give them flowers. I need to give them a pretty dress, or I need to give them some nice cologne. Like, people want to give you gifts, actually. It's like they feel it's a responsibility. This is like Disney type of princess, or this magical presence of like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll give you like a personal example. So, or like what I think could match. So, a few years ago when I was teaching kindergarten, right? After crafts, I mean, of course, like I made my kids clean up after themselves as best as they could, but they are kindergartners, so it's not gonna be perfect. And I am like Virgo moon, and like I need things to be clean and nice and organized, okay? Especially in the classroom. I'm not getting these two yet. I'm not getting them. I will. Okay, anyway. And so, we had playtime after crafts, right? And so like the kids would be playing on the carpet, and I would take the broom and like sweep up after like just little pieces that were left behind, right? And so my kids, like some of them, the girls especially, would be like, oh no, Cinderella teacher. And I'm like, what? And they would just like immediately just get up and like try to help me out with like getting like these little pieces of paper, and like just like, oh no, we got this, we'll do it, it's okay. And it's like, no guys, I'm fine. It's like that, or like when you're in public and it's like people just want to hold the door open for you, or like if you're trying to, I don't know, if you're at work and you're trying to send an email or something, and someone would just like, oh, I'll do it, I'll send it for you, or something like that. It's like people, they just want to do things for you. They fantasize about this. I don't know, this is what it is. Anyway, we also have the Magician in reverse, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. I didn't show them up, did I? Here we have a little bit of close up. The real, yeah, I hope there's no glare. I really hope there's not. Okay. Anyway, ooh, where to begin? I actually kind of feel connection between these. So, yeah, it's like people they wish they had some type of magic word, some type of magic gift or some type of poem, song, something that would immediately make you fall for them. Okay? Immediately make you be attracted to them. And you'll just be like, "Oh, I guess let's go over here. Let's um talk for a little bit, or oh, what's your name, or oh, you're so interesting, or wow, you're so cute. I just see people, they, when it comes to the public, they wish they had some type of material gift, something that they can give to you, offer you something that would just make them, that make you be like, ooh, I gotta go after them. Yeah. Because honestly, like here too, with this chariot card, it was in reverse. If it were upright, this would be people be like, let me just go to them and being like, hey, I'm into you and let's date, let's get married, let's get a cat. I don't know. But like it being in reverse, they would rather um give you some type of sign to make you rush to them. Uh we didn't read these specifically, did we? I'm getting more with this Five of Pentacles than this Magician in reverse. And I think it's because people, they think that they have to try some type of clever or shady or something, okay, to get you away here. And I don't see, like, look, it's not Seven of Swords, so I don't see like they're trying to trick you into being into them. With this Five of Pentacles here, I'm honestly seeing that they would like a method, that they wish they knew a certain method that would have you be attracted to them. Others, it's dude, it's weird. It's like they think that they have to be already some type of like status so that you would even consider them as a romantic possibility. If we're going to go back to like the Disney type of example, or at least royal example, it's like, oh, if you are a prince, then they have to be a princess, right? In order for this to work out. At least that's what people think. And yeah, it's, oh my god, yeah, this music thing, serenade, write a letter. A lot of people, they want to show you these like sweet methods of affection to you, okay? And they want it to work. With this magician, you actually make people feel a little bit, what's the word? Not like self-conscious, but like you make their inhibitions flare up a little bit, so they're like, ooh, even if this person, like, let's say they're like, F boy or F girl or whatever. So like they know they're attractive, they know that they can talk anybody into bed or whatever, but like when it comes to you, they're like, ooh, I can't do that. So I don't even know what to do. You know what I mean? Like they can't just be, oh, let's get into bed, or I think you're so sexy. Like they want to be people. They want to be my English. I don't know the word. Nice flirt for you. They don't want. They're just not. No, I'm not just about sex here. I'm actually want to get to know you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. With this magician in reverse, it's like some here they know their power that they have when it comes to attractive energies. Okay. And doing what they will with those energies. But with you, this reverse, you're like, oh, I can't do that. I got to be careful with them. Some they know it's not going to work, but some it's like they want this to be an authentic type of connection, okay, to be made here. People fantasize that being with you is like a storybook, okay? They fantasize that, the birds would sing when you guys are walking down the garden path. They fantasize that when you're guys out to market, people would gift you or them with something free for the happy couple. You know what I mean? Yeah, people fantasize that being with you would be a magical experience. That a lot of magical things would happen in your life just from being with you. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Here's him upright. Yeah, they don't know what to give you. Like, people don't know what to give you when to make you attracted to them. But people want to give you things. That's the thing. It's like, they're like, oh, what, should I give them this fruit? Should I give them my horse? Should I give them my ride? Should I give them a ride? Do they need a ride anywhere? Like, where would they like to go? What do they like to do for fun? I can just give them that. I can plan it out for them. You know, like, I'll give them tickets. Where do they want to go? Yeah, people. It's like the group before this. It wasn't overtly sexual. This is like, what can I do for you? It was different for them, but here it's like, yeah, so romantic, so romantic. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, regardless of sex, gender, whatever, you give off Disney princess vibe. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, this person's life must be so magical, so light, and so happy. Like, I gotta be able to give them something that's of par, you know, same playing field. I gotta give them something cute and magical, and it's like I'll give them like a charm necklace or something. And then they'll want to date me. Okay, yeah, look, we have Scorpio. This is death, and it is Scorpio energy. It came out in reverse, so you know, like I'm feeling. It's like you make people fantasize about what relationships could be. You make people fantasize about having real life relationships from the one that they see on TV or in movies. Okay, like yeah, like we were saying, like you make people fantasize that being with you is like what they see on TV or in shows or in media, whatever. They think it would just be perfect, magical, happy, almost all the time, to be honest. And you make people consider or like plan what they could do to make that a reality. If not with you, then at least with someone they already know. You make people fantasize about you coming to them and being like, hey, can I, like, just telling them about your life, okay? Or these people fantasize about you telling them about your life, okay? Opening up about your experiences. And they want to be someone you trust, okay? Someone in your inner circle. They fantasize about this, and they think that you would keep a close circle. Actually, they're afraid of like breaking to past the surface too much because they think that you, when you form a relationship, it's for forever, like friendship or whatever. It's like you don't make fake relationships, so they have to be real. They have to be authentic in order to be a person in your life. Okay. Ooh, okay. Look, that's what people want. Okay, look. The Ten of Wands. It came out in reverse. Or is it conditional? I guess sideways. Okay, honestly, first thing, people fantasize about cupping your booty, like just like this. They fantasize about that for real. I'm not gonna hold you, but also, you know, when it comes to being an authentic partner for you or whatever, people fantasize about it being the right time. Like, they fantasize that you two would meet serendipitously, okay? Like, they fantasize about you, you know, reaching for that mug, that coffee, and they're reaching for the same thing at the same time, and oh, your hands meet, you know, and like, oh, you're going for this coffee. Oh no, you can have it. Oh, it's fine. Or oh, you like this coffee? Me too. Oh, hey, what's your name? Like, they fantasize like this, okay? Or they're just, you know, running errands, and they happen to like see, I don't know, this chalk, the sidewalk chalk exhibition, and they're walking by, and you know they're looking down at all the chalk, and then they accidentally bump into you, you know, and it's like for people fantasizing this, that would be their confirmation that you two are meant to be together, that you two are destined to be together. Okay, they do fantasize about that, and then like they think that you operate in this type of magical like laws or something. And so you two meeting like this and then having the chemistry just be so off the dang charts, you would just immediately fall for them, immediately like want to kiss. It's like these people, they fantasize that like after this magical interaction with you, you would believe that you are meant for them, that they're meant for you, and you immediately like kiss, like first meeting, okay? And even honestly, like sex on first meeting for some people out here. But it's because it's like they know that you believe that you two are meant to be, okay? For this is public, okay? So I don't know, I guess you just come across as like a magical person or something, you know? We do have a couple more cards. What? Yep. See, look. Yeah. Boom. This is how people see you, Empress. Oh my God, has everything. Has everything. Can attract anything you want. Okay. You just say you want it and it'll come to you, or like say you want it and people would give it to you. Okay. Yeah, people like want to adorn you in beautiful things. They want to take you to beautiful places. Okay. People might just see you as super powerful, actually, and like they just might have seen, experienced. So 555 is my angel number for you. I'll tell you. But anyway, people might just have experienced like or seen that you go after what you want, or you just get what you want or what you plan for. It just happens almost magically, and so maybe that's why a lot of people around you think that you're a magical person. But yeah, and then like so, I was saying like they get like this regal energy, princess energy. You come across as empress, so people feel like they need to be at least emperor energy to match you, for at least you to be interested in them. Getting like strong Aphrodite energy, okay? Attraction of anything and everything. Um, so beautiful, and it's like a garnering of self beauty, a celebrating of self, giving the body what it needs, giving yourself what you need, nourishing the body, the skin, the hair, okay? Treating yourself as beautiful, and then it makes the life around you beautiful. People, and that makes you so very attractive. Um, you might mean, yeah, a lot of people stare at you, I think, in public, a lot. A lot of people aren't able to put their finger on it, you know? I want to say some believe that you like are passed down like from Aphrodite, like part of the bloodline, Be thinking of your person because we're about ended with this collective energy. Look at these two. Whoa, the sun. Look, people believe that you can make all their dreams come true. Yeah, in a relationship, for their career, for their family, okay? Did I already say that people think that you're like hubby wifey material or something like that? Yeah, people believe like if they brought you home to their family, like their family would automatically approve of you, that you would automatically fit in, okay? People fantasize that you I don't know, man. It's like that you are like some type of like goddess, god energy. Like this, people see this golden energy radiating from your very being. And they want to be worthy of this. They want you to share this. That's what people fantasize. Sharing this gold energy with them. Like a drug, Queen of Swords. I think I said it before. My bad, by the way. Anyway, with this Queen of Swords, yeah, it's you. People fantasize that you would like show up in their DMs one day or like send them a letter one day. And this is like a legit fantasy of you being like, I've been thinking about you for a long time. I think we can work together. I think we can work as a partners together. I think that you are so very attractive and capable. I think you're the only one for me. I think you're perfect for me. I've been fantasizing about you for a long time. I've been thinking about how you make me feel, and I want to be with you. You know, people fantasize that you have actually been into them for a long time. They want this. They want it to be a surprise, like all of a sudden, you know, this amazing, super attractive person, you, is into them. They're like, what? You're into me? With all of this? You've been thinking about this for so long, for months now? In fact, I will be honest, some even have done some candle magic for that. They've done maybe even some voodoo a little bit. People have tried to do something magical, spiritual to get you to be attracted to them, okay? But let's pause that, all right? And then let's get into the specific person's fantasies about you, okay? Hello? Okay. For that, we're going to be using the Decameron Tarot. And then heroic art, sensual magic with Boccaccio's touch. Yeah. I don't know, this person, when it comes to touch, they believe that they have magical touch, actually. They could have experienced this with like other people, maybe other partners, but I think for sure with you, they know that their touch just would work on you. Like if they just stroke your arm a certain way with their fingertips even, like it'll make you moan audibly for them, okay? They believe that they're like this person who you're thinking of, they believe that they're, I just saw 2112 on the clock. This person, they believe that they are your destined partner. Some believe that they are your soulmate, they are your soulmate, twin flame, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, no matter what they would do, they know that you would be into it because they know that they are meant for you. Anyway, let's get these more cards and I'll tell you the 555 message as well. When it comes to the 555 message, the person on your mind, they have decided to dedicate themselves to themselves, all right? They dedicated themselves toward growing as a person and being like worthy of divine energy, divine plans, divine partner. This person, they dedicated work for this. They've tried to heal themselves. They have prayed. They have written out their sigils here. This person, they have, taken themselves in their spiritual role more seriously. I think on one hand, it stemmed from their belief in a higher purpose, and that purpose being tethered to you. Also, they know that they just have spiritual growth, period, and they know that when they are at the end or at a point where they can or have received achievement from this self-growth, they know that their divine partner will come in. Others, they are working off of instinct here, and they're like, I need to work on myself. I gotta do better. I gotta be something great, okay? And this on their own is attracting in you, okay? For the future, you received the Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I see, like, okay, so it's like, oh, also, I need to tell you. So we're also gonna use the pictures as well, like for fantasies like this person has. Um, oh, give me a moment. My head. They believe, some believe that if they did certain steps here, and I think these steps came from a magical book, that you would automatically be into them. Some here believe that if they gave you a specific object that they imbued with some type of intention here, like a attractive intention, I guess, it would work and you would be into them. Some, it's just like, I just want to give them a gift, like, and I hope that they like it, you know? Like a, name necklace or whatever. But some, yeah, they're actually doing some magic for that. And some aren't sure exactly what they're doing, what they're messing with either. Some aren't sure who they're messing with. It's even gonna work or affect your. If you might pick up on this type of activity, like emotionally or spiritually, you know? When it comes to their fantasy, some it's like a responsibility. They feel like, but they fantasize that you would be like, oh, okay, no, we gotta do this. We have to do this. It's meant for us. It's destined. We have to do like this. Our sex is meant to be, okay? And it's like some are not sure how to do it. Some, it's like they really want to give you some type of potion here. And be like, if they drink this, they'll want to have sex with me. I don't know. We have more cards, don't we? We have the Star in reverse, the Six of Cups upright. Yeah, some it's like someone you already know. You know, I mean, I guess duh. If it's the person on your mind, but like specifically that person, like I don't think you're wrong here. Like, ooh, is this them? I think it is. And the starting verse, it's weird. It's like on one hand, they wished for you, and then on the other hand, it's like you wished for them, but they're not ready or they're not sure how they see you yet. And then flip flop it, it's like if they wished for you, maybe both of you do know how you feel about each other, but nothing too major has happened yet. On the other hand, it's like some here are wishing that this next intimate experience happens, first of all, and then they're hoping it to be for you. They want it to work for you. Maybe because in their mind, they're already dedicated to you. And so it's like they need to make sure that you're dedicated to them. So it's like they're doing everything in their power to make sure that you dedicate yourself to them. But they're just not sure what to do or how to do it. So it's like they're just trying whatever they can, you know? This is different for me. Y'all throwing me for a loop here. And like, because this is supposed to be fantasies, right? But it's like, this is happening through time. That means it's a past, present, and future events. It's like we're walking along destined steps here, and I sense turbulence, conflict coming forward soon. But it's like it's meant to happen for some here. I don't know about for everybody, but like it's for others here that I feel that it's meant to happen, and there will be clarification raised from an action taken by the other person here. Not you, but the other person. And like that will give you discernment on their intentions here. Because I believe your intentions are meant, your instructions are meant to be detecting intention here. Like what are you okay with? What are their intentions? Let's continue. We have the 9 of Swords upright. Yeah, my pet. You're my pets. I don't know, man. It's like they want you to be their pet. Like, but like secret though? This is weird. Like, not you're weird or they're weird. This is weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know if we're okay with this. I don't know if I'm okay with this. Because I don't know if their intentions are pure, you know what I mean? Like, this feels kind of just like egotistical. It's like they need control because it's like their security, you know what I mean? And I don't see it's like a type of reciprocated thing like both of you discuss this. Well, look, I mean, their fantasy is that you just kind of fall under their spell, okay? Is this the tower? It fucking is. Yeah. Camera in reverse. Dude, honestly, like, I don't know if this next person, like, who this is like, destined for you. They might believe that you are destined for them, but I don't know if they're destined for you, to be honest. At least because, like, they're not coming in this with the right intentions. They're coming in this with power and control domination, okay? And that could be fine if both parties are with that, like, oh, you trying to control this? Bet. But they're not even asking for your permission here. They just want to do it. My pet. Yeah, and it's not even like the nice type of pet. 3131, I just saw on the clock here. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I want this. Oh no, it's okay, you want it. No, but I'm not sure if I want it. Did we even talk about this or nah, it's okay, let's just go for it. Let's just do it. Yeah, it's like, that's what they want. Let's just do it. Like, they don't even want you to think about it too much, but it's like, no. I don't know if this is okay. I don't know. Move these up a little bit. We're kind of out of time, y'all. But, I don't know, this feels a little bit important. So we're gonna get a few more cards and that'll be it, okay? 7 of Cups. Yeah, this person they like to watch. They're a watcher. They like to watch you. They might be watching you already, like social media posts or something. I'm not seeing that they're watching you too much at the moment, like when it comes to being in your vicinity or whatever. I'm seeing they want to. They want to see you a lot. They want to, yeah, maybe, I don't know if you don't post a lot, but they want to see you more. They want to be in your space more. And it's like, you're just like minding your own business, but they're like, hello. You're like, what? I don't know, y'all. And we have the sun here. Yeah, this person, they fantasize that if you have sex with them, you'll just love them. Okay? And just be enraptured in their arms, in their space, by their voice. You'll just fall in love for them. Okay? That's what they fantasize. They're like, if they feel me, then they'll want me. Even if they don't want me right now. Ooh. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. Not trying to be in the same area, not trying to be in the same room with you. We're just hanging out, we're just talking, whatever. It's like, let's just stay friends. But this person, yeah. They're like, let's not be friends. Let's do something more. At the bottom, High Priestess. I feel like you know this, dude. Look, confirmation, you know this already. You know the answer. You know what's going on. But she ain't happy. Ooh. Okay. Be careful. Be safe. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Let's leave this right here. Okay, guys, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Okay, all the messages that came out, all the ratchetness that comes through. So really fast, we're gonna use the Amor Psyche Oracle to get like a collective message to end off the reading. I so hope you enjoyed spending your time with me. Thank you for taking time out of the day to get this reading. I appreciate it. You got Eros and Thanatos, all right, and I want to get a card for from the Moonology Oracle cards. If you liked this reading with a thumbs up, Loki, oh my god, thank you so much for doing that. Helps me know that you really actually did like the messages, how we did this. If you have any requests for like certain cards or certain ways that you want to be read, fam, let me know. I'm always scanning them comments, okay? But oh my gosh, if you have subscribed, yo, thank you so much. Thank you, fam, and welcome. Welcome to the army, the angel army. Okay, warrior, listen. What do we fight? We fight negativity, we fight BS. All right, we fight all shadows, okay, for light, for love, for justice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get your messages. So, Eros and Thanatos, and then we have the end of the cycle approaches, y'all. Okay, so like, I don't know what we fighting out here. I don't know what's gonna struggle, but oh baby, the end is near. The end is near. My bad. Okay, anyway, let's leave that message here, and I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 4. If you felt drawn to group 4, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charms you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you've chosen the right group. Stick around for your reading, but if what I get does not resonate, does not apply, that would mean to choose another group or another video. But before we start, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading. Ooh, oh my god. But yeah, or also, another thing is like you might just be someone who takes themselves seriously like in public. You might not be someone who's like too silly or even too personable when it comes to being in public. You might just like do your own thing, okay? And your business is your business. You doing your own thing. But a lot of people, they like wish that you would just like let loose, okay? Or go crazy, like, or I don't know. Maybe some people, maybe collective, a lot of people might think that you take yourself too seriously. You don't like let yourself have fun, like even in places you're supposed to have fun. Maybe you're like wallflower energy. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go out to the club, but I ain't going to the dance floor. I'm gonna just chill by the bar. Okay, my drink is fine. But people, they especially with this Queen of Wands in reverse, like Queen of Wands upright, like she out here, okay, she is ambitious, she is driven, she is so, oh my gosh, so damn sexy, unstoppable, she's the life of the party, okay, but it being in reverse, and with like our reading, the context, look, people, they want that from you. They're like, hey, this person needs to let loose. Like, what would they do? What would happen if we got them drunk? Like, does this person even have fun? Like, what do they even do at home? Like, are they just boring? I don't know. People, they wonder if you even like quote unquote have a life. And some people think you do, but they want you to like be comfortable enough around them so that you would let loose. Okay, like this is a lot of fantasy too. They're like, man, I wish at least if they're with me, they could, just have fun with me, joke with me. Like we don't have to be so serious. It could be fun and casual. Okay, yeah, people fantasize about just casual sex with you because maybe they don't think that you have that, or they think that you would that casual sex would do you some good, okay? Add some spice to your life. They're like, I'm gonna just do it for them. They just need it. Wow. Okay. Like, I don't know what y'all be like in public, but that's what people be thinking. Wow, another one in reverse. It's the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like people think that you um need some dick in life or like need some pussy in life. That's the message coming through, man. Like in public, they're like, ugh, they need some dick. Like they need to sleep with somebody already. I don't know why. Look, maybe it's just because you come across so strict or whatever. People want you to let loose. Release the emotion here. I don't know. Maybe they're thinking that you need to like have some me time, like get in between your fingers, do something. I don't know why. Don't ask me. That's what people be thinking, okay? Oh, also, people do fantasize about you pleasuring yourself. They do, okay? They fantasize about you like, ooh, okay, sorry, I got it. People fantasize like after they interact with you. People think that like I don't know if you're shy or quiet or whatever, but people think that like when you do like have some type of reaction with them, or interaction with them, it's like okay, yeah, I think I did something. That's what people think, and so they think that when you go home, you like masturbate to them, okay, or you masturbate to like your guys' interaction. Some here, like if you do have like had some history like with certain like other people, they fantasize that you think about like your previous sex partners, whatever, and like or previous sex with them, and like you masturbate like to that memory, okay? You're like, yeah, I know they masturbate to me. This is what people fantasize about, for real. I'm not taking all of them. Not yet. Not yet. One at a time at least. I can do two at a time, but still. Whoa. Wow. Four of Wands. They think that you are so much fun. They think, ooh, they want to have fun with you. They're like, oh my god, this person, I know they're holding back. They are holding back. I know they like to go crazy. I know they like to break some rules. I know they do. What do I gotta do to like get them to do that? Yeah, people fantasize that you're a lot of fun and that you hold back a lot. I don't know. Yeah, in fact, people fantasize or they think that sometimes like that you are flirting with them and want to be with them and want to commit with them and you're like nah, I'm just being nice. uh People fantasize about being your soulmate, real talk, because Four of Wands can talk about being soulmates. um yeah, and actually people fantasize about being married to you. Honestly, I'm seeing that people talk about it too. They're like, oh, what would it be like being married to them actually? Um, and I think it would be a lot of fun. They fantasize about taking you to a lot of places to have fun, like the museum, to the botanical garden, to artisanal club, to immersive art experience. Like they just, like, I can show you the world. Is that, is that type of energy for sure. Um, hmm. Very interesting. Cool. I like that. Let's keep going. Shining Sim. King of Swords in reverse. And yeah, people fantasize about like this is people experience this relationship with you, this vibe from you. You're like kind of cut like what's the word? I think it's like they've experienced that you like have a strong boundary, a strong wall, and tell people not tell people off, but it's like I think the way you speak with others, um, their position in your life is very clear. Um, like I don't think you are too afraid of putting someone down. Um, or letting someone down, like if they're like interested in you or like want to date you, I don't see you're like, oh, I don't, that's not. I see you're like, oh no, thank you, I don't want to date, um, or no, thank you, I'm taken, or oh, that's very nice, but you're really not my type, um, and that's I think that's what people either experience from you or fantasize that's the person you are, and so I do see like there's some hesitancy from like, public of, like making a move with you because they're like, okay, now that person's just gonna tell me like they're not into me, and I see it's like you're not lying, you're not trying to make anything up, you're just gonna be legit with them, and so they know when you tell them that you're not interested in why you're not lying, and so I think they're just a lot of people try to protect their ego here. Okay. We have the Sun and the Magician. I like that. I like that a lot. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, I hope y'all did not hear that. Excuse me. My bad. Honestly, I'm kind of getting more of what we're feeling from our Four of Wands. You know, with the Sun is, oh my God, first of all, Leo energy, but also very positive. It's just, it itself is light. Okay, the Sun is light, and like everything about it is good. Even in reverse. Uh, with this Sun and the Magician, people think that you make dreams come true. Okay, either you do this like maybe as a job or something, maybe like you're an agent for people and they make people famous, but also um yeah, people think that there is some type of talent you have, some skills you have, that you just make dreams come true. You make fantasy into reality here. Also, people fantasize that you can make any situation fun. You can make any situation good. You can make, oh my gosh, anyone be on your side even. People see you as unstoppable. People fantasize that you you know, it's kind of weird. It's like people fantasize that you establish some type of environment um where people can like be themselves and be open about what attracts them, um and what makes them feel like themselves, okay? And like your presence, or at least this environment, encourages authenticity from people, and they know that like, okay, this person's here, like you're here, I know I can just be myself, okay? And then, you know, and people fantasize that you are like wingman for them too, as well. Like you'll boost them up for someone they're interested in. Uh, I just saw 11:11 on the clock too. Uh, you know what's weird actually. I don't know if this is everybody, but I'm getting a message where someone who is interested in someone else and is going to be asking you for advice, that person is low-key your soulmate. You know what I mean? This isn't for everyone out here. But there are those here who you're gonna feel some type of vibe, some energy. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, hey, can I ask you your opinion? What do you think about that person? Like, they're cute, right? Or like, I'm trying to ask them out. And I think it'll go very well. Um, and somehow you getting to know this person or you knowing them already and pointing out all the attractive things about them will make them be like, oh wait, what about you? Is it you? Some they might not know, and you're just doing your thing, and they're gonna end up knowing or whatever. But I just felt that message anyway. We have the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. I do sense here that there are some who are like, I have tried to go after like my perfect partner, and it doesn't go anywhere, or like I thought I was misled. And I'm not trying to really go after this thing anymore. I'd rather someone else do all the work. And lucky that might just happen. But we have, I don't know, I feel like that's a whole nother reading, to be honest. Journey-wise, I don't think you're wrong here. Those who are adept at following their intuition, if you're like, I'm not even really trying to date too much right now, like I'd rather that just happen when it's supposed to happen, I think you're good for that, okay? Yeah, there are times when you are meant to manifest more, but I feel like there's just been work done in the past where like this journey is already playing itself out, okay? It's not for everyone, but it's like for those there. We have the Nine of Swords. Is this the second nine we got? No, right? If you're from group 3, hello. Anyway, yeah, with this Nine of Swords here, people fantasize. Low-key, they fantasize about grinding on you. I'm gonna just be real. Just like I don't know if they are grinding per se in this chance, but it's like I wanted to say, oh, this person they fantasize just about. I mean, these people fantasize about putting their body on yours, but I'm sensing like movement here. It's like, oof, I want them to move on me. I want to move on them. Yeah, like you see how he. Sorry, my bad, y'all. It's just like wrapped up, like all of his senses are like wrapped up in her. It's like people they fantasize about all of their senses being wrapped up in you. Their sight, the smell, the touch, the taste. It's like they want to be overwhelmed by you. Okay. Also there's a fantasy here that people fantasize that you're wearing sexy clothes underneath your normal ones. So I don't know, maybe like outwardly you just wear normal clothes, you just wear like maybe business clothes or very loose clothes, whatever. But people are like, maybe underneath is something tighter, At least people fantasize about that for sure. And they're like, what if I'm the one who can take it off? Would they let me? They're like, what if I had a place, right? That you see this incense, that appealed to your senses. And you're just like, I gotta let my guard down. The Nine of Wands could talk about having the guard up. Nine of Swords, this one. In reverse, it's like they don't want you to think too much. They want your senses to be too wrapped up to where you just gotta let them do their thing, Grind on it. They mean grind on me. Something bottom. I got one more card for collective fantasy. I mean, it's the lovers, but wait. I just want one. Okay, Spirit, just one, please. Okay, we got the 6 of Wands. We'll do that. You know, I was getting, with this 8 of, we have 8 of Wands? Did we? Did we? I guess we didn't. Well, anyway, with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm feeling 8 of Wands. But anyway, with 8 of Pentacles in reverse and this 6 of Wands, you know, a lot of people, honestly, it's like if you guys are in public, or if they see you in public, they fantasize about just like going over, taking your hand, and like taking you out somewhere private. And then honestly, there's also a fantasy here where like that group or whatever, they cheered for that. It's like they go over to you, they're like, take your hand, and they go, and in the background they're like, woo, yeah. I don't know what they're cheering for, but they're cheering. Also with the 6 of Wands, it's 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like people, they want to put in work to be with you, but they just don't know what work to do, you know? The one that people fantasize about, if you're busy talking to a lot of people, they want you to pay attention to them most, to listen to them the most, talk to them the most. Or they're just going to take matters into their own hand and like take you from a group, and so that only you two are discussing, oh my gosh, like sweet nothings, like little things that you want for the future, how you see yourself like with a family, or being married, or with kids, or with a pet, or just like these like sweet things. And they want to be able to like give it to you, and also for you to be able to see them as someone who could give these fantasies, these dreams that you want for yourself. They'll give it to you. They'll want to, you know. Honestly, I'm seeing it's like a lot of people want to gift you things. And so you just gotta tell them like, whatever you want, we'll give it to you. You might find that in public, you might just receive a lot of things for free, or you might just be upgraded things for free. Just for who you are. I think you have, with the sun popping out, oh look, here it is. With the sun, it's like, people see you as a very positive person, a lot of positive energy, just a good person, okay? Maybe a light worker. Ooh, look. It's whoop, and judgment too. Dang. Yeah, a lot of people see that you might just be a divine being, first of all. But I think a lot of people also see that you're destined for a divine partner. So a lot of people, they're just not, they can't do a lot with you when it comes to romance and sex. They're just like, I gotta back off here, you know? But they would rather support you to be with a destined partner, which I think is very sweet. You know, I think a lot of people, they don't want to take you like for them selfishly, okay? They would rather send you off towards someone you would rather be with. So I think, yeah, a lot of people in your friend group and your family, they support you being with specific partners. They don't want you to just be like out here dating and whatever. Yeah, they'd rather you just be with one person because they want the best. They want you to experience the ecstasy of being with a destined partner here, you know? Yeah, the lovers. Yeah, okay, anyway, let's go into the next phase of the reading. I hope you thought about somebody. For this, we're going to be using the Decameron Tarot, okay? To get the specific person's fantasies for you. We have here the page, oh, this is the Knight. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Sorry, hit the camera, my bad. Ah! Knocked it over too, dang. Okay, this person, hello, let me fix this just a tiny bit. Hello. Yo, this person, they're planning something very soon. This person, they're not ready to do it emotionally, but they feel some type of attraction to you that is too strong, so they won't be able to fight it. They're gonna tell you something that comes from their heart, like some type of way that you've made them feel, okay? They're going to be very honest about this, and they're not even sure if you're ready to hear this, but they're going to tell you. A part of them is like, oh, I wish they would tell me the same thing, but I don't know if they're even really thinking about the consequences of their actions or like the result of what they would say and reveal to you. They just are kind of, I don't know, this is everyone here, but like, I am getting this strong energy of like, boom, let me just say what's on my mind. What's this? Ooh, justice, Libra energy. Wow. Okay, for sure. That could be like, oh, okay, really fast. That could be like, they think that's the right thing to do, and it might not be the right thing to do. I don't know. Y'all, I mean, we just got these cards. Did I say this is Libra energy? Also, there's one more thing with this card. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, also, I want to use, like, the pictures, too. Like, with these, cards for, like, fantasy, because I feel like a picture is worth 1,000 words. But yeah, and there's this message of honesty here with this Libra card, this Justice card. I think they for sure feel like they need to make a move right now, or they're running out of time, so they got to do something now. They got to let you know that they want you right now, or that you guys should be together right now, even if it's the right time for that or not. Some are just planning on spilling their guts to you and just letting that be that, like, just because they just need to do it and release, okay? Others here, they are planning on waiting to spill their guts, because either way, I'm saying this person, nah, they want to talk. They want to just tell you everything here. And also, wow, you're hot. they see you're so hot. They want a piece of you. Some are afraid that you low-key do have a body count, and they're like, I don't know if they've like slept with a lot of people, if they even want to be with me. Do I even want to be with them? Hey, that matters for some people. It does. I'm gonna just take the message out here. Four of Wands again. Look, okay, this person. Yeah, I don't know if they know that you're their soulmate for sure, but they have a strong vibe, a strong emotion to be like, hey, can I just tell you how I feel? And they'll see what happens from there. Like, I don't think they're really planning too much for the future. I don't even know if they can. I don't even know if they were wanting to. It's just, I think at the moment they're low-key at the mercy of their own emotions. And this is throwing them out of whack, throwing them off balance here, you know? But I think part of them is okay with it though, because they haven't felt so excited about life before. Now, they're like, oh my gosh, now anything can happen. With them, anything can happen. So why don't I just let it happen? But shouldn't I just say something though? You know, this, what is this? It's the 9 of Pentacles. Another 9. Did we have a lot of 9s in this group? I want to say we did, you know. I'm not sure, they're low-key starting to blur together. Okay, yes, our 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I was about to say 9 of Swords. I don't know why. Did we get, I think we got 9 of Swords. Anyway, ooh, so 999 is your message. Anyway, really fast. You know, I don't know if this person is, like, I don't know if they have a super high libido or whatever. So they're kind of hoping you would bring that out of them. You know, that's what they're fantasizing. They're fantasizing. They're like, oh my gosh, okay. They're gonna like get me, you know, alone, right? And you're gonna be like, yeah, I want you too. Yeah, I've been thinking about this too. And you would like push them down on the bed or wherever you guys are, and it's like for their peace of mind, hearing an audible moan from their efforts here is their confirmation that you are their soulmate. Not even feel the same way, but are their perfect partner. I think some of them are like even listening for a specific type of moan, because I don't know if they did have a body count before or whatever, or they tried certain things with other people, but it's like it just didn't work. The vibe wasn't right, they didn't moan right, they didn't look right, they didn't smell right, something. And so with you though, it's like, I don't know, there is like a little bit of nervousness of trying this out. They're like, I don't want to be disappointed again. So they're like, let's just do this. And if they are the one, then I will know. You know, they'll know. Some here, it's like if you already know them, if you already know them, they know that you're faking, you know, faking not being interested or faking platonics. Some, I don't know for everybody, some they know that you're faking interest in them. Maybe for their sake, who knows? But they want the mask to be dropped here. Guard dropped. I have some more cards, y'all. The Death. This isn't, I don't think this card specifically has come out from the Decameron Tarot yet. Yeah. You know, yeah, this person, it's like, they want to be sexual, or like they want this, the next time they are sexual, they want it to be like a cosmic type of experience here. And I'm not saying it's like, oh, they want it to be the best sex ever, but they want it to be some type of like spiritual connection that both of you are just like, whoa, crap, you know? It's like they want to shed their former selves, and they only know that it can come from sex with you though. This person, they are expecting a lot from their divine partner, okay? Whether they know if it's you or not. So they know that this next time that they're having sex, right? They fantasize it at least. They want, it's like to be an out-of-body experience, you know? They want both of you to meet like on the astral plane. This is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I guess, well, here it is, upright. Yeah, and they're like, they fantasize. They're like, okay, if we have sex, then it's like both of us have sex like a married couple here. Comfortable. Like, and it's like, it feels like, oh, we've done this before, even if y'all hadn't done this before, like from past life, you know? They want you to recognize them as a soul partner. Or at least that's what they fantasize, you know? Oops, my bad. I just knocked down the whole thing. My bad. Oh gosh. Why is my channel ratchet? Y'all, I don't I don't be out here trying to be ratchet. It just happens. We're about done with the reading. Let's get a couple more cards and then that's it, okay? What's this? The moon. A song just almost came through. Hold up. If ever I thought about it, I met someone like you. Yeah, it feels like this song, it feels just like I fantasized about you before I met you, or I dreamed about you, before I met you, or like I met you in a dream first. Something like this, guys. It was a song like that. If you know, man, hit us up in the comments for real. Five of Pentacles, and then Seven of Wands in reverse. This person, they're really not that overtly sexual. You know? Like, ain't but, what, one of these cards showing people having some type of sex, okay? Everything else, it's just like it, you know, to the one person or, This person, they are studying Kama Sutra. They want, yeah, for this next sex, I think they think, like, they believe that different positions sexually will lead to spiritual enlightenment, okay? With the Seven of Wands, it being in reverse, you know, they're not telling anyone about this. And in fact, they might not even tell you the next time you do have sex, if you guys end up having sex. It's like they're just going to move you in these different positions, and they're going to want to see your reaction, okay? Like, it's like their experiment. They're like, okay, let's see if what I studied really is going to work. And so, yeah, it's like, just expect some, or I mean, I guess they're fantasizing about some funky positions, all right? Yeah, with the moon, yeah, it's like they're not telling anyone. This is complex for me. I don't know, it's kind of all I'm getting for that, though. Hold on, let me just see one more thing. And it's like lover's secret. It's like, even after you guys, if y'all do end up having this spiritually enlightened sex, right? And both of you end up gaining new abilities or new knowledge. It's like they don't want to share that with other people. Like, it's just between you two. Some are fantasizing that even after you guys do have sex, you would be like somehow like telepathic afterward, you know? Like, you'll be able to read each other's minds. Or at least just be very good at reading body language. So, yeah, let's go ahead and end this here. Okay, guys, you know, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Okay, all the messages that came out, all the ratchetness that comes through. So really fast, we're gonna use the Amor Psyche Oracle to get like a collective message to end off the reading. I still hope you enjoyed spending your time with me. Thank you for taking time out of the day to get this reading. I appreciate it. You got Eros and Thanatos, all right? And I want to get a card for from the Moonology Oracle cards. If you liked this reading with a thumbs up, okay, like, thank you so much for doing that. Helps me know that you really actually did like the messages, how we did this. If you have any requests for like certain cards or certain ways that you want to be read, fam, let me know. I'm always scanning them comments, okay? But oh my gosh, if you have subscribed, yo, thank you so much. Thank you, fam, and welcome to the army, the angel army. Okay, warrior, listen, what do we fight? We fight negativity, we fight BS, all right? We fight all shadows, okay, for light, for love, for justice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get your messages. So Eros and Thanatos, and then we have the end of a cycle approaches, y'all. Okay, so like, I don't know what we fighting out here, I don't know what's been a struggle, but oh baby, the end is near. The end is near. My bad. Okay, anyway, let's leave that message here, and I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Okay, so here's the real tea, y'all. You know, in every group like vibe check, we like take a sip of water or tea, right, to bring in the energy to connect for the reading, right? And y'all, for you, like, I felt called to grab this. It's a little thing of Patron. Okay, so my sister gave this to me and like her bridesmaids, bros, whatever, for the wedding night. We never got to do it because problems. And I was like, should I take this wig before our reading? Look, if you got somebody shot, get it together right now. Grab it, okay, and then get it ready while I explain what's gonna go on for new people or whatever, experienced people if you already been here. Okay, hold up. Let me just. Woo, this is real stuff. Okay, look, hi. If you are new, if you felt drawn to group 5, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the stone you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you've chosen the right group. But if what I get does not resonate, that will mean to choose another group or video. So y'all, before we start, grab your drink. Y'all, cheers. I just did a half because I'm not trying to get lit out here. Y'all, why? Let's do it. Y'all might just be a lot of fun. Y'all might just be the ones that we can connect. Let's go out anyway. Let's begin, right, with your this card and this stone. So honestly, somebody here might be quick message. It might be some might be kitchen witches and like actually use certain drinks or herbs, foods to create healing things, manifestation things like this. Also some can be wine witches, hey, but you don't have to call yourself a wine witch or kitchen witch if you do that stuff and don't. But it's labels are labels, who cares? But anyway, I am seeing here though that there are those who ooh, and it's a Queen of Coins, those who might need to rely or use materials or objects in their spiritual practice. Some it's not necessary, some it is. I'm not. It's just different strokes for different folks out here. And for those here, you know what? It actually kind of just feels like a direction, an instruction from spirit saying like it's time to upgrade your practice here. Like if you've just been doing, I don't know, just writing for getting connected with spirit, for understanding your own purpose, all right, and for manifestation, great, but maybe it's time to do something else too. Like add on to that, maybe add on some candles, add on like some spiritual salt here, like some holy water or like some other crystals, something, because it feels like there are those here who low-key might be ignoring a little bit of their spiritual purpose here, and there are also those who have actually been given messages of like it's time to increase your spiritual power here, because your status is necessary. Okay, there are those who you will be interacting with who would require a leader, a guide, even who they can speak to from face to face. Okay, and receive answers here. And it's like you will not be able to do that unless you increase your own spiritual strength here. Okay, I know that can be scary because there's a lot that goes on in the spirit world, and so what you need to do is boop boop, get your protection. Okay, get your black moonstone, get your crucifix, get your crystals, get your salt, get your something. All right, like do what you need to do that make that so that you know that you're protected. Okay, and so that you know that you are supported. Call on your guides, honestly, like call them by name if you can. Like research what type of guides people have, what resonates with you. Okay, you can use religion as like a base of whatever religion, like I don't whatever, if you want. Like there's a lot out there when it comes to studies. You can look into anthropologic studies like that and see a different what different tribes do to get connected with spirit, and you might find answers there, or you might already be connected with a certain tribe here. I am seeing ones that are Native American, which I like to say indigenous because Native American can mean anyway, or those that are from our motherland, Africa, right? So I'm just saying, do your due diligence. It's work. It is work. It's not just gonna be all fun and magical things. Like it's a lot of this is work, okay, and it's study. But I see that it's necessary for your growth here. Yeah, Queen of Coins, you don't just become the queen from doing nothing. You don't, like, yes, I know in our European um lore you're just born into it, but nah, this is reality, and you're not, and you might be born with a lot of gifts, but you need to practice them too, you know, refine these here. Um you know, and I honestly, I kind of just sense that there were times people have asked you for, either people have asked you or like you've been in a vicinity where they needed spiritual guidance. Like someone was talking about a dream here, and like I feel like some, it's like you felt like, oh, that was, they had that dream for a reason, or what they saw, that was a symbol. And it's like I think some felt a responsibility to tell them this, but maybe there is no knowledge, so we kept silent, you know. And so there are going to be more times like this where you needed to speak up, needed to share your knowledge here, share your experience, even just this. But if you're going to share your experience, you'd have to share also what you have learned from it, why you think you went through that experience. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels like there needs to be worked done here. Which time are we at? Ooh, we're over time. Okay, let's pause our vibe check here. If what I got does not resonate with you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. Ready, group 5, let's go ahead and get started. So for you, I mean, well, for everybody in this reading, we're going to be starting off with the Tarot of Sexual Magic to get the collective fantasies for you, okay, about you, everything. And then we're going to be using another deck to get a specific person's fantasies about you. So if you ain't got anybody in mind right now, I suggest you think about somebody, because that's what we're going to be doing after this phase. So let's see this collective fantasies about you. Whoa, hold on. Okay, so the way this, and then with this 10 of Wands fell, the way these cards are shuffling right now, you actually have made some people argue who you like more. Yeah, romantically or just like as a friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, they prefer me. They would rather be with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they'd rather hang out with me more. Or no, we were friends first. Or no, I talked to them first. Yeah, you have people competing over how much you like other people or who's closer to you. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Y'all see, I need to change up my camera angle because I knocked it over in the previous group, so hold up. Okay, I know it's not like perfectly like right seeing the cards how I usually do because I'm at an angle, but I want like to do 2 rows. Y'all know how I usually do. If you've been with me for a minute. Anyway, with this 8 of Wands, I don't know if I showed you these people, they believe, look, it being they believe that you were a gift from God. Honestly, they do. People, the experience are like, wow, I'm so grateful that this person is even in my life. I'm so grateful to know them. That's how you got people like fighting over who you know more, because like people they want all of you to themselves. They want to have a special relationship with you, and then you're just naturally fine with everybody else. People fantasize that like that you come to like them and be like, wow, I'm so glad to meet you. Like I needed to be with you. I needed to know you. There's something about you that just draws me in. Let's hang out. Like, or what's your contact? Are you hungry? Let's get some. Like people fantasize that you, like it's even like weaving through the crowd to get to them, you know? Ooh, Knight of Cups. Yeah, no, people see you as a magical being. It's like if you see this card, you can imagine like this dude going through the forest because that's what he does on a horse, and this water nymph is enjoying the water splashing around, and he's like, oh, it's so amazing to see you, or wow, did not expect to see you here, or what are you, or who are you from? Yeah, no, people they see you, they experience you as a magical being. They really do. And they fantasize that, okay, really fast. Some here, they fantasize about being an actual, like, wanderer through the forest, and like they see you as like this magical being, like in the forest or in the water or whatever, and that you are just so interested in them and their world, so that you like decide to leave this magical place and go with them. Some, it is more of a realistic thing to where like you know I don't know where you are, but like they just come across you and they're like, oh wow, this person's very amazing, and then you see them and you're like, oh, this person's so interesting. I haven't seen a mortal like them before, and so you just go to them and you're like, oh, hello, what's your name? You're very interesting. What is this thing you call? It's a cloak. I don't know, but like, people fantasize that you are like this magical being, and they have to attract you some type of way. Yeah. And like they want to be creative in the ways that they can attract you, but it's like by being themselves. So they want to use, like special talents, like someone who could whistle very well, or someone who's very good at baking cookies. It's like they want to use their special talents to try to win you over, to try to woo you. Okay. And it's like they want that special talent to be the exact flavor that you needed to be attracted to them, or to someone. And it's like they were the ones who had what you were looking for. No, this is too many. Is it raining outside? Is it raining? There are those here. Expect some heavy rains in the future, maybe a flash flood. So watch the weather, y'all. Within the next week or so, but probably the next week. Also with this water message, I am seeing, just be careful about getting wet here. You might have, getting wet. But anyway, also, just, I don't know, look out for maybe someone emptying out their umbrella and it accidentally ends up on you, or someone spilling a drink. Just be careful within the next week or so. Unexpected hydration here. Anyway, we have the Hierophant came out in reverse. This is Taurus energy. People, they fantasize about you ruling them, like you telling them what to do. They fantasize that you are telling them about the ways of life. What? This is so not super sexy. Like, people see you as sexy. I'm not gonna hold you like that's what the card is right here with this Knight of Cups. But honestly, I sense like this wall around you. And so I don't think a lot of people even, talk to you even that much. You might find a lot of people stare or like look at you. You might draw a lot of attention, but when it comes to interactions, people might even look at you and think about it. Like, even just like asking directions or something. But for some reason, they lose the nerve. And it's just like, oh my God, this person's too attractive. I can't, I'll just ask someone else. Others here are afraid to ask your opinion about them. Yeah, in public, people, they're afraid to ask, hey, do you like my shirt? Or, hey, what do you think about my hair? How about these glasses? A lot of people fantasize that you would actually be like, oh, yeah, it's nice. I like it, it's fine. And they're like, no, I want this person to be like, oh, yeah, I love it. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't know what it is about people like wanting something about themselves to be so special, and they want you to point that out to them, Oh, wow, I love your singing voice. But people are afraid that you won't give them the judgment they would like from you. Also, people fantasize, it's weird. It's like, I think around you already, I think people try to act as if they have a lot of integrity, if they do or don't. They try to follow the rules more, maybe try to like cuss less around you. Try to put like their best face forward around you, proper, but they don't want to do that. They wish they're like, man, I wish I could just be like relaxed around this person, but I can't. I gotta put my best face forward. Oh my God, one of my favorite kings. It's the King of Wands. One of my favorite kings in this deck because it's just so romantic and sweet. It's like, I got you, babe. Anyway. Oops. This is complex for me. Because this isn't obvious. This isn't obvious like, oh, well, I want to kiss you and, get under them sheets. Like, this is more, let me get to know what inspires you. People, they fantasize about being what inspires you. They fantasize about bringing you to places that inspire you, that make you feel excited about the world. People like seeing you excited. I don't know, maybe like your energy is just very contagious in that aspect. And so they're like, what did make this person excited about life? Like, where did they want to go? What are they interested in? And I'll do that. I'll be that. And so just to see them and be like, wow, look at them. They're so happy about life. You shine, You know that those lyrics in mine, like, she's got glitter for skin. People see you, like, you just have glitter for skin. You shine. And so they're like, what can I do to make them shine even more, even brighter? And can I even be the one to do that? And if I am, would they be into me? Would they choose me? Okay, I'm gonna say I felt that one. Whoa, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. They are like, I just want my hands all over you. They're like, would they even let me do this? Because, here she is, like, in her power, just be like, I'm gorgeous. I own everything. I deserve everything. It is for me. It is mine. Oh, yeah, and, like, the song I just said, mine. Four of Pentacles can talk about possessiveness, things that you've earned, things to save or hoard away. But, yeah, with this Four of Pentacles, people, they fantasize about you just being theirs, okay? It's like in public, you're like, nope, strict, no funny business, don't even flirt with me. You can flirt with me. But, like, in private, if this person, if I just got them alone, like, and you're just like, no, you're the one who can touch me. I want you to touch me. People fantasize about that. Like, you're like, no, you're the one. There's some similar themes in these groups for this reading. If you're cross-watching, hi, Bo. Hi, Zeland. Are you enjoying your time with me? I am. It's fun, right? Anyway, let's get some more, and then King of Cups out here. This feels more like an experience rather than a fantasy. With the King of Cups, it kind of feels like, I think people experience you as very emotionally mature. I think you're good at, people think or know or have experienced that you're good at talking about your emotions. I think keeping a level head when things get crazy. When you're stressed, I don't think you even vent a lot to other people. So it's like you're experienced as very level-headed. Okay, when it comes to your emotions, at least, people aren't sure what to do around you. They think you might find that people are tongue-tied or don't know what to say. You might find that they're a little bit awkward around you. They just don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do, and I think it's because they haven't been around a person like you before, So they're just like, what do I do? And so, they would rather just let themselves be at your mercy. So that'll give them confirmation in what you would like, This being the King of Cups, though, they don't want this to be a fling or too even lighthearted. They want it to be, they want you to choose them, and like they want to be in your life forever. Like in public, people want to be invested in your life, and they want you to invest in them. Like, I wish this person would just, at least even if we could just be friends, I want to just be close to them. People want to be close to you in your life. People have fantasized about them titties, yes. They're like, what if they just dangled in my face? Like, they thought about it. Maybe you just got a nice rack up there. Look. See? Booms, booms, booms. I'm just getting it. I'm getting it. I am. Yeah, some nice cheeks too, but honestly, I'm feeling more boobies. People like them. If you got them, or just people like your chest, they like your chesticles. They do. Let me stop. Let me get a few more. Wow, we have the world here in reverse. Man, I feel like another group. 2? Is this from another group 2? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So really fast. Fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Okay. So people fantasize, or like they think, or they try to think about what she would be like during sex. Okay, they're like, okay, if this person even does have sex, would they like get raw with it? You know, like would they get sweaty and scream? Okay, would they scratch me? Like, can they even do that? You know, people. This is what they fantasize. People think about that, because I don't know, when it comes to their fantasies, they might block themselves, but they're like, you know, oh, we got double kings. I just noticed that. But anyway, yeah, no, people are like, if I played my cards right, you know, if the setting was right, if I said the right words, would they just drop all of their guard and go like, you know, primitive here? That's what I'm sensing with the world in reverse. Like, can we be primitive? Growling, you know? The Fool, yeah, but people just don't know. People don't, they have no clue about you, honestly. So if you're trying to give across like a enigma type of vibe, it's working, because people don't even know what you're into. They don't even know like what gender you're into. They have, people have no idea. So they're just like making things up as they go. Yeah. People see the potential. They're like, nah, this person, I think they would want it. Maybe. That's what they think. That's the thing. They don't know. World in reverse is the Fool. I don't know. Let's get one more card. There it is. This is Justice, and that's Libra energy. Yeah, and they want to be fair. Like, what's at the bottom of this? Yeah, okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. So it's like, the people would even want to rush in, want to ask you out, see what you're interested in a partner. They're like, maybe I shouldn't though, because maybe it's not the right thing to do. Maybe that would offend them. You know, people think that sometimes if they like did try to flirt with you, it would offend you. You're like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Like, no, get away. But then there's some are like, ooh, if I did, maybe I'm the one that has just the right flavor they want to taste of, you know? I think Libra's also the, what, 11th house? No, that's Aquarius. Aquarius is 11th house. But I'm getting Aquarius energy, 11th house. So people, they are inventing ways on how to make you sexual, make you normal, okay? They're like, some people in your vicinity are like, if I dressed maybe a little sexiness, maybe that would get this person to be, you know, more flirty or more into me. Because, yeah, I don't know. I think people, they just don't even know what you're into. Are you even trying to date right now? Y'all hear that? Confirmation. People have no clue. Okay, well, that was helpful. Nah, but let's get into the specific person's fantasies for you, okay? Put these to the side. And for that, we're going to be using the Decameron Tarot, okay? And then look, after that, it's going to be our collective message. So let us see the specific person's fantasies for you. I'm just doing a little shuffle really fast. Three. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Woo! I love it. Okay. So we're also using the pictures for these cards too. My spread eagle puss out. Anyway, nah, but like this person, they uh they fantasize about you. Honestly, they fantasize about you like doing your own thing, like naked, no clothes, just like this actually. Like it looks like this person, this lady, she was like, really, right in front of my salad? But oh wait, y'all, this is a dining room table. Okay, two messages. One, okay, first thing, they imagine you just like doing your own thing, no clothes, period. I don't know why you're eating with no clothes, but hey, I have. Anyway, and then they just come in and be like, and you're like, oh shit. And they come to you, they just, you take your face like in their hand and they just start smooching you up, all right? And then you just gotta like, you just into it, okay? And you're into like their tongue on your lips, in your mouth. They really want you to like their tongue, yeah. Oop. And on a special place, they do. Taste the petals, taste the rainbow. Anyway, oh well, that thing we might be talking about. LGBTQ plus here. Anyway, um, and also, have y'all seen that meme or like heard of it? Really? Right ahead of my salad? There is a fantasy here where like you are talking with someone, maybe over dinner, and maybe it's a date or not. Maybe you're just with a friend. Who knows? But like they come in and just like start like literally making out with you, and you just can't help but be enthralled in their kiss, and the people around you can't help but just make some space, because these are true lovers at play here. We gotta give them their space, give them their time. Y'all clearing out the restaurant, okay? Also, like it's also a fantasy about you just like being home alone, or maybe you guys both live together and they come home and they see you just like eating, no clothes, and they just gotta like put you on that dining room table and be like, oh, we're doing this right now, okay? Mid bite, they're like, nah, I want to eat what you're eating in your mouth right now. They don't want it to be so sudden that they even taste some of the food that was in your mouth. Like, whoa, wow. Okay, we also have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Man, okay, this might just be a partner you're with already, but this person, very sure they fantasize just about being at home with you. Honestly, like we got both tables. You might be asking about someone who really likes food. You might be asking about a foodie, because I am also getting like that message. They want to eat some food off of you. They want you to be their dining room table. They sure do. But also they really do fantasize about home life with you, dude. Like they fantasize about like them coming home, be like, honey, I'm home, and you're in the kitchen, oh hi, or like vice versa, or you're like painting in the studio, who knows, right? But they just fantasize about being at home with you, okay? 24/7 sex access. That's what they fantasize. They're like, I know my partner wants me whenever, forever. And they honestly fantasize about both y'all just being naked up in the house, okay? Doing household chores, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, they fantasize about you body, man. They fantasize about you being naked a lot. Either they have seen you naked and they really like it, or they had never have and they're like, damn, what do they look like naked? God, I bet it's hot. And or whatever it is, I know I'm gonna like it. Oh, look. Yeah, see how he's like looking at her? This person, they're just like, oh, man, you're just so attractive, and our whole lives are ahead of us. Anyway, we also have the King of Pentacles. This is the third king we got out here, right? Because I know we got the King of Wands, and did we also get the King of Swords? Yo, this is giving that Emperor energy. Like this person is giving off healthy, sexy, divine, masculine energy. This person, they fantasize about solidifying the relationship in one way, shape, or form. Okay, and then they fantasize that like they are your divine counterpart. So like, if you're divine feminine energy, they fantasize about being this divine masculine energy. They like are the provider here, okay? The protector. Yeah, they want to protect you. They want to make you feel safe at home. They want to make you feel at home with them, okay? They want you to feel able to open up to them and be secure with them, and they want you to know that you depend on them. Like even here with our king and queen, it's like, I know it's not like a crown, but I'm just seeing it like as a crown. Like the queen was at home chilling, counting her money, and the man's like, yeah, baby, we got it all. We got everything. Like with the Ten of Pentacles, y'all got everything. But like this person, they fantasize that the sex between you two just enforces and reinforces the love that you have between each other, the commitment you have to each other, okay? They believe more than in just sex. Like sex isn't just sex for them. It's a lot. It's proof of love. It can also be an apology. It's strengthening of a bond here. It's growing spiritually closer together. This person, they believe in cherishing the body here. They believe in giving thanks to a higher power for you, okay? It's like they plan on, it's like almost like a form of worship by like pleasuring your body here. And then, but the thing is, like with this 10 and this king, they want it to be balanced here. They want it to be reciprocal. Didn't we also get the Justice card and the Tarot Sexual Magic? I think we did. I think, y'all, a lot of these cards, low-key, some of them are like popping out again for some readings, and then a lot of message too. What's this? We have the Hierophant. I want to say again, right? Came out in reverse, and I want to say again in reverse. Anyway, it's Taurus energy. Okay, maybe not. I'll put it up right. But yeah, this person, they are a big commitment deal. Also, y'all might just already be married. Or this person fantasize about being married to you. They fantasize about your relationship being honorable to God, like they fantasize that whenever you guys do have sex, that both of your teams, your spiritual teams, are rejoicing for this connection, okay? This person's very deep, you might find that they're into philosophy and the humanities. But anyway, let's continue. Lord have mercy. King of Wands, I want to say again, yeah, big divine masculine energy, dude. This person. Let's talk about some positions real fast. Standing for sure. And in a lot of these positions, there's a lot of focus on legs here. Legs wrapped around the other. It's almost like it's not possessive, but it is like quote unquote proof of property. It's like, you are mine and I'm not letting you go anywhere. And it's like, if no matter what side you are, it's like leg over her, you're mine. Leg over him, you're mine. Okay? It's like, this body is mine. You belong to me. Like this. We really do cherish, almost even covet your sexual parts here, It's like they are like, oh my god, no, your nipples are so very special. They're magical. I gotta treat them right, Just the right way. I gotta be just forceful enough, just gentle enough. Because they want you to feel the height of ecstasy. We have some more cards. I just saw 27 on the clock here. Confirmation. Also, we need like a date and time with that. 2727. What could that be? Or like February 7th, 2027? Or like the 27th of February? Or, what I'm saying? Like, I think that's also a time somehow. But anyway. And also, it's like an angel number of 2727. It's like this person, they believe that both of you deserve and have earned each other if you've already met. If you haven't, this person, they are making sure that they are doing everything in their power to work with spirit in order to get to you, okay? Because yeah, this person, like, when it comes to sex, it's a bond. It's not just sex, it's bonded. And so there will be no one else after you two. We have 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. 3 of Wands in reverse. Take it to the head, take it to the head. But anyway, yeah, no, they like that head for sure. Anyway, I get the 5 of Wands here. Man, look, it's this type of energy where I think there are just times, like, if you already know this person, their lust kind of gets a little bit out of control, so they just gotta just take you right then and there. Okay, they gotta just be like, okay, clothes off, maybe even clothes ripped. All right, this could be a fantasy too. And you're just like, okay, this is happening because they're, and like, but they want it because, like, this bond, you know, they know that you're theirs, and they know that you know that they're yours, and so it's like this. There's never a, oh, not right now, or, oh, maybe let's wait for a little bit. It's just like, let's do it. Okay. Also, some could be a mother here, or could have scars, and this person, they don't give a fuck. In fact, they think it's beautiful. They think it's art. They say your scars are art. Your body is a work of art. We're almost done. Let's get a couple more cards, maybe 1 or 2, and then that's gonna be it, okay? I'll move these over a little bit so we can see everything. We have the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups is upright. This person may fantasize about, honestly, it's like, and this is like fantasy. They fantasize about literally whisking you away. Like on a spaceship or on the wings of a bird, maybe on the back of a stallion. And they want, like, everything around you to be something that you dreamed of, okay? And they would rather, like, just watch you be pleasured, or like see you be happy and free in, like, this magical dreamy place, like amongst the clouds, or in a castle, or in a grotto beneath the surface of the earth. Like, they want to take you to a very special magical place. Even, you know, it could be like they want to take you to a very spiritually significant place, like a certain temple, or Machu Picchu, like somewhere like that, and just allow you to marvel at the world around you, and this makes them so very happy. You know, that's what they fantasize. We'll get one more just to end this out. Woo! The Star. Why all of this? Because you are everything they wished for. Everything they dreamed of. That's also Aquarius energy. You know, you're also, for some here, you're what they manifested. They are drawing this in. Oh yeah, because we're getting that somewhere. There's that message of, they're doing the work right now to, like, be with a destined partner, and it's currently working. You might find this happen in Aquarius season, which is when? Hold on, November, December, January, February, March. It's a little bit of January. No, February, March. I think it's like that. I think, y'all. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting that vibe. At the bottom, we have the, what is this? Ooh, the Knight. No, the Queen. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, clothing rip. This person, oh no, oopsie daisy. You know, this wasn't an accident. You know, they fantasize that, like, you know, oh, they're quote unquote surprising you in public with all of their horniness. But actually they planned it. They're like, nah, I'm gonna, like, rip their clothes off. I don't care who's around. At least it's fantasy. And it's like, even though that's a knight and she's like a whole empress, they're like, yeah, no, but you're mine now. So I don't know. Maybe some don't see themselves as an emperor, but they are. We'll see. That's another reading for another time, but we'll go ahead and leave the messages here. Okay, guys, you know, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Okay, all the messages that came out, all the ratchetness that comes through. You're so really fast. We're gonna use the Amor is Psyche Oracle to get like a collective message to end off the reading. I so hope you enjoyed spending your time with me. Thank you for taking time out of the day to get this reading. I appreciate it. You got Eros and Thanatos, all right? And I want to get a card for from the Moonology Oracle cards. If you liked this reading with a thumbs up, Loki, oh my god, thank you so much for doing that. Helps me know that you really actually did like the messages, how we did this. If you have any requests for like certain cards or certain ways that you want to be read, fam, let me know. I'm always scanning them comments, okay? But oh my gosh, if you have subscribed, yo, thank you so much. Thank you, fam, and welcome to the army, the angel army. Okay, warrior, listen, what do we fight? We fight negativity, we fight BS, all right, we fight all shadows, okay, for light, for love, for justice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get your messages. So Eros and Thanatos, and then we have the end of the cycle approaches, y'all. Okay, so like, I don't know what we fighting out here, I don't know what's been a struggle, but oh baby, the end is near. The end is near. My bad. Okay, anyway, let's leave that message here and I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye.